Hello.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Chuck Taylor. Trent.
It's me, Greg.
Greg Marishulo. We got Joey Ryan, man.
That's your TNA name.
On TV with his real name.
What the fuck was that? Right? That sucked. Nah, it was fine.
How did we do this?
Yeah, right?
That's okay, though.
Guys, I'm walking off set.
You should.
Let's restart one more time.
No. Yeah?
They can't hear it. It just bothered us, so there's
Okay.
just a background thing.
I'm a pro, so you guys can just get your shit together.
Ready?
Check it out.
This is how we're going to start. Everyone.
Rev it up like the Hulkster. SummerSlam 88. Hulkster revs up the tricep. Says, me and the dude here are going to take it to him. You just threw me out. You threw me under the bus on that. I thought we were going to do it together.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait. Let's do it together.
No.
Little dissension.
I feel like it's your thing, and I don't want to do it because you found it.
I didn't
dissension
find
here.
SummerSlam 88. It's like some unearthed thing, man.
Me and the dude. Let's go.
No. Do it. Joey Ryan's here, guys.
Here's our guest,
Chuck
Chuck.
Taylor and fucking shitty Greg is already here.
We tried to do this twice already.
Yeah.
And things went real wrong.
Yeah.
We talked about Joey Ryan's beard looking real great.
Yeah.
We
Let's
talked
go.
about
Let's recap. Just for Men beard. Joey Ryan.
the guy in the
Look me
box.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Guy in the
That might have been usable footage. I don't think people were really talking during that.
Yeah.
It might have been usable.
Yeah, but we restarted, so.
Yeah, that's cool.
Want to redo it?
Just recap.
No, you
Doesn't
wanna-
he look like
should we just tell the same
Justin
story?
Wenger?
Should we just retell the story?
There's a story?
No, there's no story.
Disney guy. Loves it.
We already
Loves
talked
it.
about Disney.
California Angels.
Well, we'll let that go.
All right. Anaheim Angels.
Yeah, we'll let that go too. Right?
So who trained you?
Oh God! Now the podcast questions.
How'd you get in the business, brother?
What did you like? Who's your dream opponent? That's my favorite.
For real, like, okay, non-wrestling doesn't even have to be a real thing. Dream opponent.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, like,
Make it
okay.
up. Like, you could fight an octopus.
We can all answer, right?
Yeah.
I want to be honest.
Start with Greg seems ready.
No.
Yeah.
I'm thinking still.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Joey.
Jeez, anybody, huh?
Anything.
But, I mean, I'm not a real tough guy, so maybe like a foot soldier from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because they don't seem very strong.
They explode.
Foot
like,
Clan, yeah.
Yeah, you just
They're a bunch of
boom.
bitches.
Like the
Jump-
cartoon ones.
jump
the cartoon
up,
ones,
downward
you go,
kick.
and they explode.
Jump up, downward kick.
Running away from his dad. Fuck you, dad. They didn't say the F word.
Danny?
Danny, yeah.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
Danny. That guy sucked so bad.
Ugh. It was a great movie, though.
You want to fight Danny from the Turtles? All right.
I don't-
Joey Ryan's Danny from the Turtles.
It's fine.
He was a foot soldier.
Foot Clan.
Yeah, Foot Clan.
Yeah.
He never.
Foot soldier. Foot
You might-
soldier.
when I-
He never graduated to like the
Gail
full
Kim
thing,
move
though.
I made up that
Yeah.
you did tonight? BOLA
Yeah.
Night 3, just to let you
This
guys
is
know.
BOLA Night 3.
PWG Battle Los Angeles Night 3. Hashtag Greg does a run in, pops fucking my dog on a guy.
Popped a Gail Kim.
A Gail Kim, a Xavier Woods. I try to finish the dog, fall down, just do a grenade.
Nobody knows what
Garbage.
finishing
They
the
have
dog
no idea.
means.
They have no idea. But originally that move was called the Foot Clan.
Really?
Yeah, shitty name. Came up with Soul Food, way better name. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the sole of my foot and they eat it.
Yeah, Foot Clan is like
Great name, Dustin. Jesus.
So you would fight a foot
Killing it.
soldier?
Maybe I feel like I could beat a foot soldier.
Okay.
Like I don't want to fight anyone that's like a, you know,
I agree. You don't want to lose.
Is
Yeah.
this it's a wrestling match though.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay.
Is it or it's a fight?
No, I don't want a real fight.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
It's just a wrestling
Oh,
match.
okay.
Yeah. Redo?
No, you
Cut
guys can
that
do
out.
You want to restart the whole thing again?
Let's just start over
It's
again.
90 minutes of restarts.
Right.
What do you got?
Maybe Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, like that age.
Okay.
Just beat the shit out of him.
Whoa, you don't like
Yeah,
him?
and he's like singing in the beginning and then just.
No.
No, I think he's really cool, but
Yeah.
I think I could pull a good match out of him.
Oh, it probably work.
Yeah.
Work is that
People
song?
would love him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bad answer. I hate that I said that.
You want to retake it? Cut that part out?
Mhm. Cut that. You go now.
Oh, Danny Glover.
Is he a bad guy or something?
No.
Oh.
Shouldn't have picked the black guy. That makes me sound racist.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm racist from Kentucky.
Ooh.
I'm not racist because I'm from Kentucky. I'm racist because I don't. I couldn't even follow through with it. Couldn't even follow through with it.
Racist because you don't like black people, you're going to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Don't care for it.
Yeah.
What I just said.
None of us really do, so it's fine.
No, I'm cool. messed up.
Oh man.
Oh, restart.
Restart. Want to say the next thing?
You guys want me to interview myself?
Please.
We're not interviewing you.
Oh, right.
Founder.
We're just hanging out.
What happened to us?
I feel like the first one, second one, okay. Third one, hot
No.
garbage.
Not you, man.
Not you at all. Joey's killing it.
Yeah.
You could probably. What?
Joey's killing it.
Okay.
I can't look directly into the camera because like my acting coach would
That's
do
real
it.
awkward for you to have a
You're an
camera.
act. You like act.
Yeah, try
What's
to.
that?
I'm getting
What's-
like I'm SAG eligible now, which is really cool because I can do like SAG work and non-SAG work.
Wow. You get insurance?
If I join, I'll get
okay,
insurance,
okay,
which will be
okay.
nice. But yeah, like acting, you don't look in the camera, so like that's why like I'm trying to like pick up that habit where you don't because
That's got to be weird.
like
coming
pro
from
wrestling, you always
Only
look at the
yeah.
camera. So like.
Hard cam only.
Hard cam.
Little cameras?
Well, no, like even when you do promos,
That's
like
true.
even when you do like you're like talking to the
That's
audience,
true,
so
yeah.
you're doing.
Hit a move
but like
from hard
acting, it's like
TNA?
it's like
Never.
it's a big no-no to like look at the camera.
Oh man.
So I'm trying to train myself to not do that.
Our like auditions are nightmares, right? It sounds like the worst thing.
And they're not that bad. Well, some of them depends, because usually when they look at you, they know whether you're right for the part or not, and then if they really know you're right, they'll like make it work.
Yeah.
But like if they're, it's kind of like they've already kind of made up their mind. a
I
little
would
bit.
suck real bad at an audition.
Mhm.
Would you?
Like, picture me doing this and then like that bad.
Nah.
Real bad at things.
Man.
Remembering lines and like talking.
But you don't. It's like it's weird. Like you don't. Like
Doesn't matter.
you don't have to remember them. It's like
You could freestyle.
you could kind of freestyle as long as you get the point across. Like
Okay.
what they're trying to say. Like you can put it in your own words and say.
You do like cool stuff. Like I've seen you in like weird like posted something like you were like a greasy guy. You were all greasy.
Oh, that was a.
You were a mine worker or something.
That was a
Greasy
print,
mind worker?
Yeah.
What is that?
that was a print ad. Actually, it was a photo shoot.
Oh.
I get like some modeling work too because I'm really
Just for men.
because I'm real attractive. So
should tweet
I get a
Just
lot
for
of
Men.
modeling work.
What's it like being pretty?
What a guy, huh?
Good looking guy. Pretty eyes.
No gaps in the beard.
No gaps.
Not a single one.
Just all gaps.
Could you stare at
Hey,
the
that's my
camera?
new thing, all
I know you don't
gaps.
want to. Could you? All gaps.
All gaps.
What is that?
It's terrible, right?
What's on your face, man?
I wanted to shave today.
Can you do sideburns? Or
No,
just like
look, this is what's happening. This is what I have to deal with.
that
You got some
sucks,
sweet
man.
sideburns.
Yeah, I got that. But if I grow a
What is
beard,
that?
there's like I can't do a Hitler at all.
Yeah.
Three things this guy's got: sideburns,
Meat tits.
meat tits,
Ponytail.
Three things.
Roddy, could you pop me a dog, please?
When you gonna cut the long hair?
Maybe soon.
That's that's the first thing. That's the first thing
Hold it
Hawkins
back.
said when he got.
No,
His
Hawkins
dog.
cut his hair before.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did before. a little
NXT
bit.
guy, right? You cut your hair. Yeah.
NXT
For my
cut.
big comeback, it never happened.
Mm-hmm. Roddy.
That's popping it.
Hey, thanks, Roderick Strong.
Have you ever talked to Macklemore?
I guess I'll.
I know you get a lot. I know you do. Come on in here, big guy. Real big guy, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he crazy?
I don't.
He's like a real pro wrestler.
Isn't he like, he's on TV and he looks like
Can I
this, like,
say
normal
that
dude,
this
but
weekend
he's
has
the
done a
biggest
lot
dude I
for
know.
my self-confidence because I've never felt that way in my
Never
entire
felt like a
life.
big guy.
What do you think?
Nothing.
You might have legitimately been the biggest guy on the show.
Yeah.
Like height
Cage
combined.
over there.
Yeah, he was. He
Height
was.
combined.
How tall are you?
Because like Elgin's big, but I think you're taller. You know,
Mhm.
like,
Oh.
Elgin's like
No, he's a dwarf.
But what, no,
Is he
Elgin,
here?
Elgin's
Is he
like
beating you up?
no. I'm saying like
Oh, I should've
Elgin's
said that.
like you know he's
He's
thick.
he's thick.
He's
yeah,
thick.
big time. I don't
But like
think
you're
that.
like a giant human being. You're like
Guys,
a real
I'm
athlete.
6'2". Nobody
Guys,
talks about
You're
that.
like
I'm
a
the guy
real
who
athlete.
like takes Great Khali's offense. So like this is very different for me to.
Nobody ever talks about how tall I am. How
Yeah,
tall are
you're
you?
tall. I'm like almost 6'2", but I'm not.
That should
Guys,
be
I'm
a,
6'2".
that should be a like,
I'm
just
not
a little
6'2".
clip of the arm
I-
around me.
6'2".
No one ever talks about how
A
tall I am.
legitimate 200 pounds.
I almost had a dark match with Great Khali once.
Ooh.
But it was-
I've had several. It's
I
not.
gotta-
It's not. You didn't
It's,
miss out on anything.
When I was because
It's
it
terrible.
was my first. I got released from TNA. And
I love
they're
wrestling
like
him.
real easy, right?
Really easy. It's funny. It's funny. Like I'm calling a match with a really giant weird dude. It's fun.
I got released from TNA and I did like WWE extra work like a month and a half later, and they were like, "Oh, we need someone to Khali in the dark," and they like Road Dogg booked it or whatever like that, and then like
favorite wrestler?
right when we were about to
the
go
man.
out, like he's like they like changed it and like they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna have someone else do it," or they had like Jinder Mahal do it or something, and then
Gender.
and they came to me later,
Second favorite
and,
wrestler.
right, and then Road Dogg came to me later and said like, Yeah, the office was just a little worried that you're too fresh off TNA and people might cheer you more than Khali.
In a
Well,
dark?
that's a serious thing to consider.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a dark?
So, like they said you might be more over. You might be more over than Khali because
And
you're so fresh off TV.
And then the world explodes?
Can I tell-
Why? Who
Can I
cares?
tell my favorite Khali story?
Please.
And I've already told it like 3 times this weekend, so people in this room have heard it. So
You want to get out of here while I tell this story?
Yeah.
why? What do you guys got to do?
I've got better things.
Some tour overseas.
How do you get on here?
Yeah, why am I in this? Why am I here?
You walked in and started telling stories.
I'll tell the story. I'll tell the story and I'll leave. Okay, but everyone will enjoy it. I promise. So, tour overseas. There's like a 6-man that involves like Big Show and Khali on opposite teams, and anything they did was just like clusterfuck city.
Oh, the
not
fight.
good. They get to the back and they're like pissed about it, and they're like in each other's face, pull apart to the point where like they're like throwing fists, like
Wait,
real
real
fight,
life?
real fight,
Whoa.
fight ski, like a real fight. All the boys separate, whatever, and Big Show's all worked up. He's like, holding back tears and shit, like real
That's what happens
fight.
to me. If I ever almost got in a fight, I would start crying.
I think I would too. I don't know. I don't fight anyone. So
I don't get.
like,
I've
it
been
would be
punched.
like-
I've been punched in the face and be like, "What are you doing? I'm not fighting. I'm not mad." Like,
yeah, I'm not like that
several
either. Yeah, like it would.
I don't
to
get
be in
mad.
a confrontational
Don't hurt
fight would
me.
rock my world.
I do little kid punch. Give me your back. Like that's how. That's. You gotta do the face too.
That was really strong.
Oh, get a shot of these real quick. We got a set going on.
Tease. Anyway, pull
When we had
apart.
Joey Ryan on our
Mhm.
guest and Kurt Hawkins took over.
I want to hear the story though.
Pull
Okay.
apart.
Have-
Pull apart. Show's very upset. He's like holding back tears, or whatever. He's like, "You're fucking shits, man. You're fucking shits." Whatever. And the boys are all pulling apart, and Carly goes, "You the shits too, brother."
And then they fought.
Well, no, but that's just the plot. Like you the shits too, brother.
It's like admitting though. He's
Like he got it in.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
But he's like, I know I'm the shits, but you're the shits too.
But really, like in retrospect, like
Go for him.
nobody's on camera right now, or anyone in this room could fill their role. Like they're giant.
Jobs.
Yeah.
They have giant heat. Like they're mad at each other. Like they're just intimidated by each other. They have
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
heat. Like Jamie Noble told me a story. Like when he came in, like Crash Holly hated him because they had like little guy heat. And he said he'd be in catering, eating, and they would just stare down at each other like because like they had like little guy heat. So shit happens. But that's wrestling. And this isn't my interview, but good luck, guys.
So your story's a lot more interesting than mine.
Sorry.
One time I gave Great
Next time
Khali-
there's a lull, we'll just have you come back.
I gave Great Khali some toothpaste once.
Yeah?
He was like, shrimp burrito. I was like, what? Shrimp burrito. You have Colgate? And I had no idea. You have Colgate? And then I was like, oh, that means toothpaste. Some people just call Colgate toothpaste. And I handed it to him. It was fucking awesome.
It's a story. It's Khali's story. Great Khali killed a guy once.
I know. It was in California, right?
Yeah.
So you know the guy?
No, it was in Northern California.
Oh, God.
I know, we don't talk about it.
Killed the guy. He did. He's just
It was like a power bomb, I think. And he's so tall that you threw
Yeah.
him all the way. He landed on
killed
his
the
head.
guy. I mean, I think that was the reason, like, why the kid got injured. But I think they pro wrestling him and were like, he was like, oh, I think I'm like really hurt or dizzy, or like, don't be a pussy, get back in the ring. And they made him wrestle with like his brain swelling, and that's what killed him.
Like
So I don't think like Khali is like the like. Maybe if they were really like, oh shit, we fucked this kid
Just
up.
like-
Let's just get him to the hospital immediately.
Just not realizing how crazy concussions are.
Right.
like probably 50% of the guys on the show tonight. Like,
How many
they get
concussions
knocked
did you get
unconscious
tonight?
And they're like, oh, you have 3 more matches.
How many concussions
Go
did you
on.
get tonight?
Tonight, I didn't do much tonight. I was in a slow motion battle.
That match was my... Okay, Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, the first one. And then that match tonight. I'm not even kidding. That was unreal.
That
Talk
adds
about
up.
it.
That adds up.
Slow motion.
Hey, you want me to tell my story about Shawn Michaels Undertaker match?
Yeah.
All right.
Joey's a guest, though.
Yeah.
Ask
No,
him.
I'll tell the Shawn Michaels story after. Go
no,
ahead.
please tell your Shawn Michaels story.
No.
Wait, he's got a Shawn... Oh, yeah. Well,
It's not like a it's not like I know Shawn Michaels and like this is like
I don't know
this,
either.
we talked to it was when I was a kid. It's when Shawn Michaels became my favorite wrestler
Oh.
because he was awesome, right?
Okay.
Because I'm kind of older.
You
When
got a
did you
Jerry
start
Lynn-
watching?
Do you got a Jerry Lynn story?
Yeah, at a strip
Okay,
club.
okay.
Save that for
later.
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 At a strip club.
That's our seg. We have a segment where we talk about Jerry Lynn. Credit Pod driver.
No, like when I was my dad used to take because I have 3 older brothers, so I started watching wrestling real young, and
Where'd that come from?
My dad used to take me and my brother to the LA Sports Arena to watch like the house shows would come to town, and Shawn Michaels had just turned heel on TV just through Marty Jannetty.
Oh shit!
But he hadn't come back on TV as a heel yet, so he's like practicing all his heel stuff.
Yeah.
And he on the loop he was wrestling Jimmy Snuka.
Was he rocking Rockers gear still?
No, I think he had like the zebra print already. And
with like the cow.
He didn't have
zebras?
Sherry though. He didn't have Sherry.
Cow
with him.
zebras?
It wasn't hard set. It was like weird cow
Right.
spots in the tights.
Yeah. And
I don't like it.
he didn't. Sherry wasn't with him. He didn't have like the sexy boy music or anything. Like he's doing the loop as just like like I just turned heel. Shawn Michaels. This is gonna be my new
Great
thing.
mullet. Weird
Real
sunglasses.
great mullet,
He
right?
had a mullet then?
And,
he had a mullet forever. What am
The
I
way
talking about?
the buildings were set up back then, it wasn't like the tunnels now where like they drive like you can't see, like it was literally like a gated off and you just watch the wrestlers walk from the building too. Like if you were one of those fans who went over there and like hey like and there was just like a guardrail between you and like 50 feet and then the wrestlers walk into their cars. And so like my dad had hey we'll go watch the wrestlers and like every single wrestler just completely no-sold like the 50 to like 100 people that were just like yeah earthquake look over here earthquake like just completely no-selling right walking to their cars. And then Shawn Michaels comes out with his bag or whatever and like
I gave you little heart sunglasses?
it was no
They
He didn't even have them yet.
I didn't have a roller bag. I think he just had a suitcase. I think he just had a suitcase.
That's
Roller bag
Those
weren't
were like
even there
invented
yet.
in the 80s.
Yeah,
or
right.
Like a
Isn't that
dad
crazy?
briefcase?
Right, like just because like a suitcase that you had to carry.
Oh.
I'm real young at this point, so like me and like the other 50 kids there, we start like chanting Marty, because we don't know he's gone. We don't know that he's not in the company anymore. So we're just like Marty, and like after 20 wrestlers just completely no-sold us walking to their car, Shawn Michaels stops. He drops his suitcase. He looks over at all the kids, and we're just Marty, and and then he does like this fake run over to us. And we're like, ah! And then he's like, yeah, and then grabbed his bag and walked to his car. And like I was so engaged in the moment, like,
oh, man.
like he had this like, it wasn't like I was a part of a 20,000 seat arena. Like there's me and like 50 kids or whatever, like just waiting, watching these wrestlers. But he like wrapped us around his finger just that moment, and I was like, this guy just completely emotionally engaged me in like 10 seconds of his life just by looking over at us. And like the next time I saw him,
made you his favorite dude.
Yeah, because next time I saw him on TV, I was like, I had a moment with him.
Oh man,
like that's my guy. Like we had a moment.
Man, he's the best wrestler ever. Also,
Do you think he remembered?
Yeah,
sure.
He saw you and he was like, we had a moment.
Right, we had that
the
moment.
kid's beard was really like there was no gas.
You had a great beard.
That's my Shawn Michaels. That's when Shawn Michaels became my favorite wrestler.
Wow.
Until then, I was a Hulk Hogan guy because I was real young,
Yeah.
I watched the first Raw I watched. He came out covered in mirrors, and I was hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's everyone's favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
He became my favorite wrestler. I went to in college. I went to spring break down to Panama City, Florida, and on the way back, it was me and my girlfriend were traveling. My girlfriend and I.
You're gonna tell us
were traveling. Yeah,
Okay.
I shouldn't. She's not gonna buy this.
What?
So my girlfriend and I are traveling, and on the way back, it's the day of WrestleMania, the second one, Undertaker Shawn 2. So is it 26? Am I wrong? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
26. Yep.
Oh, good.
That
Good
was
at that
alright.
stuff. So we're driving back home, and on the way, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings in Chattanooga, Tennessee, on the way home.
Got that?
It's important to the story.
Mm.
So I tell her, hey, I'd like to stop in and watch WrestleMania. It's free. Like, listen, I know you don't care about wrestling, but if you want to drink and have fun, just hang out, I'll stay sober and drive home. And, I just want to watch this. And she says, yeah, fine. And as we pull up, I go, all right, I'm going to make you a bet. If anyone recognizes me as Chuck Taylor, you got to blow me on the way home.
Hell of a Shawn Michaels story.
How did you think your odds were when you said that? Like,
No, not at all.
Not a
Never.
chance.
I've never wrestled in Chattanooga. Nobody knows who the fuck I am now. This was 5 years ago.
We got recognized at that concert. You did.
What is this story? Is this Dustin's story or Trent's? All right, thanks, man.
Call me Greg.
So anyway, sorry, Greg. So she agrees. She's like, okay, fine, whatever. And so we go inside. She's drinking, hanging out. I'm, drinking water, eating chips, as I'm wont to do.
like an athlete.
Yeah. I'm a professional athlete.
French fries or like chips? You British
Isn't that
now?
fucking Zack Sabre Jr. over here?
I want to clear it up for him that it's probably
my
just potato
God.
chips.
I was very curious.
For real?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He was
I'm eating,
eating actual
crisps.
potato
I'm
crisps.
eating crisps.
Not
Yes.
French fries.
I'm eating crisps
Okay.
with cheese on
Thank
them.
you very much. Thank you.
That's great.
So anyway, so the whole show goes by. You know, we're hanging out, whatever, blah blah blah. The show goes by. They have their match. It's a great match. I liked it anyway. And so the show, I liked it.
A lot to
You guys want to break down that match in this?
Yeah, right.
That much.
That was okay.
So the
Dog shit, guys.
show ends. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I'm walking to my car. I'm literally from like me to that wall to my car, and I hear, and we're walking beside each other, and I hear, "Hey, Chuck Taylor." And I look at her and I go, "Oh!"
Which friend did you text to like immediately get here?
That's what I told her. I was like, "Oh, finally that money paid off." No, but like this guy's like, "Oh shit, it really is you. Hey man, can I get a picture of you?" I was like, "Absolutely, brother. Yeah, come on." So there's somebody out there with like the happiest picture of me ever.
Because you knew what was coming next.
Yeah.
And that's your Shawn Michaels story.
And that's
That's a Shawn
when I was 24 years old. Shawn Michaels became a favorite wrestler because I got a full mouth.
Oh, okay.
I got a mouth dog.
Full mouth.
Great Shawn Michaels story.
Then we've had pull over a bulldog on the side of the road.
Full dog on the side of the road.
Obviously.
In my shitty Honda Civic.
Can you get arrested? Like, what happens?
Yeah.
Arrested?
Public indecency.
It's in a car.
Yeah.
It's still public.
Public.
Police
Public
brutality
indecency.
on that?
I think
Oh, really?
that would be the charge, I assume.
That's your Shawn Michaels story.
Yeah. Hey, can I get a dog?
Pop this guy a dog.
I'm a waiter here.
Dog me too.
I pop dog it here for you. You don't even have to do anything. Joey needs.
Did Shawn Michaels ever
Need a
lead
dog?
to a blowjob for you?
Joey needs to look.
No,
That's
no.
my job, Curtis.
Hawkins crawl.
Animal. The largest person I've seen.
You guys make me feel like Batista. This is great.
You're the Batista of BWG.
I heard this could be wrong, but I heard Guardians
Let's
of the
get this.
Galaxy. It was like, as for Drax the Destroyer, it was like Batista, Kurt Hawkins, right? That was the two.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if Batista couldn't do it, they were gonna get
Hawkins
Brian
was-
Myers. Can I not say
Was
that?
it understudy?
Oh, you're the understudy.
You shouldn't have
Jack
enough abs.
Don't even care for
I
me.
wouldn't be here if that was.
I don't have a Shawn
Orange
Michaels story,
Cassidy
guys.
looks just like him.
Shawn Michaels and I are penis cousins.
You got Eskimo Brothers with the
With who?
fucking
Yeah.
Heartbreak Kid?
Who? Well, we can't get into the details?
Yeah, I don't care.
He
Well,
said
you
no. He
brought
said
it up.
nothing. I asked him earlier.
It's probably
Nothing's
the
up.
most obvious one,
Oh, okay.
right? Yeah, obviously.
It's not even a thing.
Everybody in this room knows, right?
Not even a thing.
Sonny Dog?
I know
Obviously.
you want me.
Wow.
Me and about 500 other guys.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, you.
Never me.
That
I
roster's
mean-
pretty
A
impressive.
lot of penis cousins for me after that one.
That's weird, right? Hey, that's weird, huh?
But
That's just a weird thing. Sonny?
I mean,
Do we feel bad for her?
no, I mean, she's nice
She's
enough.
like-
She knows what
just-
she's doing.
Just like banging dudes, huh?
That's her thing. It's
I guess
fine.
that's
Like,
fine, huh?
like if it was one of us, we would be like, oh, all right, you know, like,
Imagine if you were the male Sonny. Would that be cool? Yeah. I don't, like
right?
A male Sonny?
you like it'd be like a figure skating chicks and you just banged all of them.
What?
Like the wrestling, it's all these like sweet dudes with great muscles, and then it's like
Hashtag
you're
great.
the one dude in figure skating, and there's all these chicks and you just banged them all.
Alright.
Sonny, Mooney, the dude, so bad. Cut that out, God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me either. Well,
Yeah, let's not get into stories about girls in wrestling that we
No.
banged.
no.
I got
That leads to so much heat.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Anything to say?
No.
no. Oh no.
No.
Oh, no.
my God.
Just looking around this room, I would be like, there'd be so many stories.
Why did we start talking about
I
that?
don't
You
know.
did.
Yeah, I did.
You
I'm
did.
sorry.
You
My
said-
bad. My bad. Awkward silence.
Oh man. So thanks for buying the.
People are watching this and they're like uncomfortable for real right now.
What
Like,
was that move?
they're
That's
getting-
uncomfortable
like,
move.
like they're watching this themselves and like they're getting like the embarrassing chills.
Mhm.
I know what they're doing. They're watching. I want to hear these fucking stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sorry, no.
Colgate, they got that.
I got that.
Your Shawn Michaels one.
Blow dog on the road. Roadhead. Roadhead used to be such a bigger part of my life. I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, guys.
Yeah. I'm not
More than 3 years. My life has not changed at all in 3 years. Should have slapped my leg. I shouldn't have done that.
People are just crawling by. It's distract. Did you get that at least?
When we did our slow motion spot today, I was like, do I do like the slow motion like slap of the leg?
Oh,
did you?
Like, cause that's because like I was thinking about my like normal
Something sacred.
my normal routine of how I throw a super kick, and I just didn't like I didn't know if like instinct was gonna make me go like
You should have.
Yeah.
You can't make.
yeah right I can't
You don't want to go fast at all.
right so I've been
And, like,
making noise
you know,
but I'd go
when
through
we're
the motion.
going like hard on a slow motion spot, you don't want to give away.
I've never seen.
You don't want to give away.
that. I've never seen one that long. Is that a thing that happens?
It did tonight.
Yeah.
Guys.
Want to talk
was
about
that
Willie?
was that your idea?
No. All that like a lot of people like congratulate me like, oh man, good stuff out there because I'm like one of the top comedy wrestlers.
Yeah.
Obviously. It's a short list. There's like 3 and I'm number 2.
Actually, for reals, I actually like at one point tonight. I actually said this to Matt Jackson of the Young Bucks. I said like, he's like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, I'm avoiding the guys in my match right now because I don't want them to like ask me for ideas. I want them to like plan the match and then have me come out and be like,
lovely.
Well, there's
come out and
9
be
other
like,
guys.
right? And have me just walk in and be like, hey, then you do something here instead of like, hey, what should you do here? Like I want to be like, oh, then you do something here. Like I didn't want any part of the.
I got 3 moves
Yeah.
and
I didn't want any. I wanted nothing to do with
I
that.
got Gail Kim.
Yeah.
I got
Finish the dog.
I got 2 moves. I got Gail Kim and I got pile driver. Unsafe pile driver.
Oh, you're finished.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
I didn't
got,
even-
and you
that
got
one.
Shitty Guerrero.
I got Shitty Guerrero.
Want to talk about Willie Mack though?
We can talk about Willie Mack.
And
right.
now you weren't affected by it. Like our souls were
Literally-
touched. Like I'm crying. I was trying not to cry.
28-year-old human being man
There were-
in spandex crying in a ring in front
A
of
lot of people were crying tonight.
They were weeping.
It
There
was-
were people.
I was looking
nuts.
around the ring, like the audience, and like
beautiful.
Angelo and like guys in the ring, and
It was a fucking moment, man.
Hawkins
Yeah.
backstage.
And
They were just
Bawling
dead
and
inside.
dead inside
Bawling,
Joey
and I was just
Ryan.
like,
You didn't
whatever.
I was like, fuck, the show's going long. Come
You-
on, Willie.
Take it home, brother.
You
I
didn't
don't know
care
who
at
that guy
all.
is.
No, that's not that I don't care. I'm very happy for Willie. I just, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like, I know,
Not
jaded me, like, you know, like, I would love Willie to go and make $1 million wrestling. I would love more than anything for that to
Just
happen.
one.
But well, I mean, it'd be nice if he could get to that, you know? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's not easy to do
Yeah.
these days.
No.
There's no pay-per-view bonuses anymore. It's not easy to do. Merch cuts are down, you know? Like, the network era is not very
Yikes.
lucrative.
Gotta do.
But that
backflash
speech,
stuff.
man, that didn't.
Yeah, no, the speech
At
was-
least you didn't. At least like.
But like I know Willie's
Did
story.
you fight a
like?
Did you fight a cryback at least?
Well, I know the story. Like I've talked to Willie. I
Okay.
know his mom died when he was 14. Like I
I'm gonna
already
cry
know
right
that
now.
stuff.
I'm gonna cry on this.
But
I'm gonna cry.
but like honestly, the jaded side of me was like, I don't want them to make him hate wrestling because I know how much he loves it, and he's gonna get there, and there's gonna be politics that he's never had to deal with before.
Yeah.
There's gonna be all this other stuff that he has, and I just want him to like keep his like innocent love of professional
He might
wrestling.
do. I can see him doing like really, really good.
I hope he does.
He can do
I
well.
hope he does.
I'll tell you my favorite Willie Mack story of the night, and this will be the second time that I've said this word on these shows. But Willie Mack, during the entrances, so we our team made our entrance first. You know, we did our thing.
Don't
Second
say
team's making
it.
their, I'm gonna say it. The second team's making their entrance, and Willie Mack comes over to me and
Don't say it, though.
Brad Maddox from fucking general manager of Raw dude was in the front row for some reason.
From
Nice guy, I guess. But anyway, so Willie Mack, you know, doing his thing. The guys are making their entrance. Willie Mack comes by me. He goes, yo, is that nigga Brad Maddox?
You can't say it though.
Why?
You can't.
He's
say it.
quoting. He can get away with it.
Quote.
Quoting. It's a direct
We
quote.
talked about this.
Hey,
a direct
he
quote.
said that if you quote somebody, it doesn't count.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
rule.
He said that to me.
It's a direct quote.
Oh,
I got
white
it.
dude said.
I got it from a white dude that it's cool.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
You got it from the whitest guy ever,
Like
AJ
you said,
Styles.
it's your
so.
word.
This is
Just passing
here.
it
You guys
along.
really want to get? You want to break it down?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
You're gonna say something
shouldn't
real.
say this.
You're gonna get real racist
I'm
right
like,
now.
listen, like, okay, the African American community did not make that word up. White people made the word up.
Oh my-
It's really our word.
No,
Can we get some black people on the show?
Trevor.
Yeah, come here, Trevor.
Come
That's
here.
not the one we won.
Well, the other one's gone.
He's a half dog.
I'm the whitest guy here.
I'm blacker than fucking Trevor is.
100%.
When Swan gets back, we definitely need him to
Yeah.
be in the shot.
I just,
I think
just
me and-
hey,
me
just
and
for
ZSJ
comedy,
are on
guys.
the
Just
same
for
level.
comedy.
Yeah, 100%. Me and ZSJ. You can dance, like you can dance.
This is real racist.
We've actually
right
for the past few months we've been trying to break Willie of the habit of saying that because like
Says a lot.
if he says it around the wrong people where he's going,
now. Oh.
you know,
I don't know.
Like who?
Well, just I mean, he's going to a very corporate place and like a very public in the public eye.
I would love to see Willie in a suit.
He'd probably look great.
Probably.
Yeah. Real baggy, like comedian suit.
He's wearing like a comedian's a comedy, like
Yeah.
purple suit. Like Cedric the Entertainer.
Yep. That's what you do in it.
Speaking of racism, Michael Hayes.
Michael Hayes suit.
Michael Hayes suit. Yep, exactly.
Hey, what's it like having achieved things in wrestling? I don't know. I don't have
what?
Michael Hayes stories. Saw him on TV.
Well, it's not mine. I don't.
Oh, Michael Hayes suit. I get it. I was on TV twice in my life.
He wears a big suit
Oh, cool.
With a lot of colors.
with a lot of colors.
He's a colorful man.
Want to talk about TNA or something?
It's your show. Whatever
He
you guys
loves
want to talk
talking about it. Then.
Talk. Do you?
Whatever you guys want. It's your
Yeah.
show.
Talk about TNA if you want.
Hey, I never wrestled for TNA.
What do you want to know?
Good.
Why is that good?
Why would you want to work there?
Whoa.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
They have a
Hear that,
TV show.
Dixie?
Now you write that down because
Ryder
he-
Strong said it.
Rod Dog.
you got to ask him about it when he's doing
Classic
his
Rod
one.
Yeah.
Dog.
And I'll show. Yeah.
He's definitely got some pent up TNA aggression to take out.
No.
Oh, he was on TNA.
Want to talk about that neck breaker off the apron when you landed like in 7 different times in that highlight video before you left for TNA? Looked like it hurt
it's
really bad.
Scorpio Sky.
Yeah.
My last PWG match.
Yeah.
Um,
Do I remember this?
It's a highlight
Was I
video,
there?
and you just like, well,
I was on that. I should have been on.
We
the
did a
show.
neck breaker off the apron on. We broke some chairs. It hurt a lot.
And chairs on the floor.
it was
Yeah.
but it wasn't like it was like.
Wait,
8
so you knew you were gonna be gone, and you were like, I should probably do
Yeah,
this
yeah.
most
I
dangerous
would
thing ever.
Yeah.
This is a crazy thing to me. So I wrestled El Generico in one of his last in one of his not PWG, but one of his last indie matches.
Yeah.
And he was like, maybe I'll hit a dive. We were in Montreal, which is where he's from. So he's like, I'll hit a dive and do some stuff. Almost got killed.
That was Stone Cold style.
Wow.
Holy shit.
He's like, if I ever get signed, I'm not gonna do a fucking thing. I'm gonna go out there and be like, hey, what's up, guys?
I guess it's-
schoolboy. Oh, see you later.
I guess it's a little different because he went there to be a referee, Drake. But I wrestled Drake in his very last independent match, and he pulled me aside. Are you alright? Do you need a towel?
Well, Drake's a lunatic.
I'm good.
But because he pulled me aside before we had this match, and he said,
Oh man.
for sure. He's like, hey man,
Quit.
he's like, your beer is totally spilling.
Jesus Christ.
He said, he's like, I don't know when or if I'll ever have another wrestling match, so I kind of want to go all out tonight.
Oh shit.
So
That makes way more sense.
So we did a
But
lot.
still, not
We did a
lot.
lot of stuff that you wouldn't figure that somebody was that that someone that just has
And
their whole
PWG
career.
or
No, it was a Northern California company,
okay.
SPW.
like what? Like
Imagine his
light tubes?
No, like none of
Barbed
his deathmatch stuff, but just like
Oh.
we had a regular match that got hardcore
Yeah.
and like we did like stuff off the stage and we did chairs and stuff like
Imagine
that.
his ref arm just breaks in half.
But I guess it makes a little sense. I mean, Generico wasn't never going to wrestle again.
Yeah.
you know.
he was
But,
gonna wrestle in 2 weeks.
but Drake, I think Drake's planning to have a 30-year career as a referee, so he's probably
yeah.
never wants to wrestle.
Nicest man alive.
I phone it in hard, like on big shows. So I guess it makes sense.
I phoned it in tonight at PWG BOLA Night 3.
I went hard tonight.
No, you guys like
No, I phoned
every BOLA the 10
No,
man.
please, when if you have the DVD at home or if you please watch everybody's opening spot and how much they did, and then watch how little me and Fish did. Like literally, he's like, "Do you want to do more?" Because everyone else is calling more stuff. I was like, "I don't want to do anything." Like
I hate opening spots.
right, like I literally don't want to do anything.
I hate them.
Like he was gung ho about doing more, but I was just like, let's just do whatever and tag out. Like let other people do stuff.
Did a singles match yesterday. I fucking hate singles matches.
Singles matches are rough.
I love them.
I just wanted to brawl. I just wanted an ECW shitty like house show brawl.
Yeah.
John Boy didn't want to do it.
John Boy wanted to do a bunch of shit, man.
He's
a shit guy.
John Boy goes hard, man.
Yeah.
I just like
Hate
teaming.
it.
I just like teaming with Candace because she's so
You got a
over
great
and
gig.
like.
You just take heat.
I just take heat
and
and
then
hot tag out to her,
Yeah.
and she hits flashy stuff, and we're over.
We got a pretty
sell
good gig
shirts.
going too. We
I take
hug
the
each
heat
other.
now. I take the heat and then we hug.
You're way better than I am, though.
No,
I
It's not
agree.
big
No,
weird.
I agree. I agree.
that's not big
I'm
weird.
way better.
Fake laugh.
Huh? You want to sleep? You want to kiss?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
We had a big group hug tonight.
Do a group hug.
You
Remember how we were supposed to do like a 15-minute segment and we went 45 minutes?
You guys went so long.
But it's okay because I think they needed it for the final. Like when I came back
Yeah.
and I told Danny, I said, like, sorry we went so long. And he's like, no, they needed it for the main anyway.
Real inside baseball.
It was my favorite match of the night.
Yeah.
By far. Because I came out and did cool moves.
Did my move. Have you ever done that before? It's a cool move.
I don't like because we were all like, so I couldn't see what was going on. So like, I'm like, because we're supposed to domino effect tonight, but I had like no idea what was going on behind me because like
I couldn't. I was looking
So
at
it was really bad.
At a guy in the front row like this.
Real bad.
Handstand looking at
And I just hobbled to the ring.
real bad planning on that.
Yeah.
Real bad.
You guys already did so much silly stuff. That was like the least silly of what you did. I hobbled to the ring and do a
So I was supposed to finish the dog.
Oh. He didn't finish the dog.
It was supposed to be jaw.
No.
Bobby Fish fucking lays down, finish the dog.
Nobody knows what that means.
I was gonna
at
do
all.
my shitty senton,
Yeah, alright.
and then
Boyhood dream.
boyhood dream. I go Shawn Michaels boyhood dream afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
No belt.
Real
But
Shawn
I
Michaels
hear in my
heavy
head.
show.
I hear in my head Vince screaming, "Oh my god!" Whatever. I don't know why he's JR in my head.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Anyway,
Joey style.
and then get after it. Hey, I was telling homeboy, famous Clark Duke was in the crowd and he was talking about how he enjoyed
Name
the match,
drop.
whatever.
Name drop.
Guys, I'm pretty important.
That's hot tub time machine.
Is he a lesbian?
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't
Wow.
care for that.
Michael Elgin just said that. I can't believe it.
Fucking Michael Elgin.
Michael
Classic
Elgin.
Elgin. But he was
professional baseball.
He was talking about like how it's like a crazy moment, like everybody's moving in slow motion and like it's like so surreal. I had a moment today during that, so where I do the thing, I'm laying on the ground, I slow motion look up, everybody in the crowd is moving in slow motion.
Really?
Everybody, yeah,
Yeah, they're doing like slow chants and everything.
I'm looking at everybody in the match is moving in slow motion. And I'm waiting for Tommaso Ciampa to stick his thumb in my ass. And so I'm like looking behind me like this, and everybody's moving in slow motion. That's a fucking weird moment in your life.
You think?
And then he put thumb in my butt. It
Did
didn't
he?
go. No, it didn't go.
Did
in.
he pull it? Did he?
It was kind of like on taint.
This is
Checking the oil.
that's secrets of wrestling right there. We're here to thumb the
Can we
ass.
not go that inside?
Like say this.
Talk about calling
Say this
spots
is
and
the
stuff.
ass.
Like, no, we're not gonna talk about how the thumb went in.
You tuck the thumb.
I don't know if he tucked, dude. He just tickled my taint.
I don't think I would tuck. I would probably.
Real taint tickler. Do you think he slapped up like
Put a leg slap
No,
on his.
so really, like, slow motion, looking around. Guy's got his thumb just rubbing my taint. I'm going,
Real slow.
so that, I mean, you know, like, I went to college for 7 years. And now, you know, now I'm getting thumb blasted by a dude. Fucking in Reseda, California, in front of 350 slow motion drunk people.
That
What
second.
day?
That was my second favorite match. What a day! I'm not kidding at all.
Where's your first?
Sean Taker.
Oh, right. Of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite match of all time?
What if my mom?
Dude, can
My-
we do a Jerry Lynn story?
What's your favorite match of all time, and is it with Jerry Lynn?
I've only wrestled with Jerry Lynn one time, and
Oh, you wrestled him, huh?
What?
But it was a six person, like it was Ring of Honor when I was doing the
Person.
Ring of Honor stuff. It was like a 6 person, whatever the Ring of Honor calls their scrambles or whatever they're called in
Okay.
Ring of Honor.
Was there a chicken?
A chicken? Is that your story?
A
with
chick in it.
Oh, chicken. No.
It's person. Like, 6 man is normally what they call him, right?
You can say person.
Oh, did I say 6 person?
Doesn't matter.
I'm just like, maybe you're being politically correct. Cool, don't use
It was a scramble. There wasn't teams. It wasn't a 6 man tag. It was
Don't
like-
yell at the guy. You can say 6
yelling.
person. That's fine. They're
Yeah,
people.
no,
They're
I
not
just-
people.
When you say 6 person, I assume there's a girl involved.
Yeah.
Because if you say 6 man,
No, I don't think. No. Ring of Honor doesn't do
So
the
Jerry
general
was in it?
stuff, right? But Jerry Lynn was in it. Yeah, I think we did. We touched each other maybe one time in that match.
Want to talk
How
about
did
it
you
more?
touch each
you
other?
touch his dick. Yeah.
So at this
I
point,
touched his dick one time.
now that we're talking about Jerry Lynn, there's a little
Segment on the show.
There's a little graphic at the bottom right, bottom left.
Bottom right.
Bottom left. Like the
No,
WWE
I like
logo.
bottom right.
Bottom right, Jerry Lynn, cradle pile driver,
Explosion.
explodes, and then it's gone. That's how you know
There you go.
you're in the Jerry
That's
Lynn
this is one of
segment.
our segments. We have 3 segments.
Let's wait. Jerry Lynn,
Yep.
popping tops and tweeting rocks.
Yep. How do you wipe? How do you wipe?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we'll get to that.
Yeah. Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn.
I mean that's my one. That's my one memory of wrestling.
Touched him once.
Of wrestling him.
Was he nice?
He is a super nice guy.
I feel like if we have a guest on and they talk shit about Jerry Lynn,
I feel like he's not.
Dead man.
we fuck
Dead
him
man
up.
walk.
I feel like he's not positive enough about Jerry Lynn right now.
Yeah,
he's.
kinda
Oh,
slow.
no, Jerry Lynn. I love Jerry Lynn.
Oh, he
Kinda
was
slow
nice.
rolling the new
Like,
effing show.
slow roll. All right. So they used to.
Zach Saber laugh. That was good.
I went to a strip club once with Jerry Lynn.
That's what we wanted, man.
Now we get a phone. Now we get a phone call.
It was like there was like a group of us, but Jerry Lynn was in the group definitely.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just you.
I mean, there's not anything specific other than we were looking.
He's
at
probably real nice to
strippers.
the girls.
He was trying to give him like life advice, like, "Oh, you don't want to do this with your life. You don't want to take
Yeah.
you don't want to take your clothes off for a living. Come on."
And they hit a critical ball.
Exploded.
just took snippets.
This is how it goes.
Red buttholes.
We're losing it again.
Yeah.
Put your cheeks together.
So is that the end of the Jerry Lynn segment?
Did he explode already?
And then it comes up again. So at the beginning, it comes up.
And at the end,
At the
Jared,
end.
cradle pile driver. I hope. Can you guys put that in? Do you know?
No.
No.
Our
I
director
think you can
left.
just like a PIP. Like it doesn't have to be a green screen job.
I think our director went to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
it's in front of everything.
Yeah.
Not behind it. It's front. Okay.
If it's behind, you can't see it.
Okay. Next segment. How do you wipe?
We're going.
Sitting,
Segments in a
standing.
row.
Do I what?
How do you wipe?
Wipe? Standing.
Stander.
Standing.
Stander.
Oh, shut
I cannot believe how many
It's half and
standing
half.
wipers we've met.
up.
I didn't know this was a real thing until like yesterday.
The sitters can't believe they're standers. The standers can't believe they're sitters. That's my next
Front to
T-shirt.
back to front.
What? Oh, how do you go? I think
No,
if you're standing, all you can do is that upwards.
Yeah,
You
upwards.
can't go down unless you go through.
Your balls.
No, that's what
I
Trent does.
maybe.
Yeah, we.
Oh, that's what he does?
You wipe shit on his
Do you guys use?
Hey guys,
Oh, shit, balls.
Do you guys use regular toilet paper or baby wipes?
regular. If I had baby
I go-
wipes, I would use
Here
them.
lately, I used to be just straight rag dogs. Always rag. Now I go rag. Before the last one, baby
Baby wipe?
wipe, and then dry it off. I don't want to walk around like a
All
white
right.
ass.
What if you're in an airport though? Where do you have baby wipes on?
No.
Yeah,
Okay, so
backpack.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I have. Where's my? I think my back.
don't
No, I do have them, but no. I mean,
baby wipes.
it's a luxury.
If you're at a girl's place, if you're at a girl's apartment or house, and she has baby wipes in the bathroom but no baby, that means she probably does anal. Just a little tip.
Whoa!
Just a little tip.
You blew my fucking mind.
Oh,
right
Just
now.
a little tip. If she has baby wipes and no baby, there's a good chance she does anal.
Local pervert Joey Ryan.
I do. I have baby wipes in my bathroom and no baby has ever put anything in my ass. Except for a girl with a finger.
Except
once,
for
and I did not like it.
except for
Yeah,
Tommaso
theory
with his
is
thumb.
no good.
Except for Tommaso's thumb.
You guys
Yeah.
have fingers in your bees?
No.
No.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
One. Don't like it.
I don't mind it. Not all the time. Not all the time.
Never.
Special thing? Like,
Special occasions.
Yeah. Like,
I'll take a tongue anytime.
Never done it. Could not respect a girl who did
I'll
it.
take a tongue anytime, but no fingers. Rare occasions.
Could not look a girl in the eye who had done it.
No.
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 Is this? Am I the only one in this room
Hard no.
that doesn't mind
I have a queen.
a tongue in the ass?
I think
In it?
Well, around and
People, I guess people probably do tongue actually in ass. Is that a thing? It's gotta be a thing.
You just gotta.
Welcome,
really
welcome
hard.
to Eating Butt with Trenton.
New segment.
I refuse to believe I'm the only person in this room that doesn't mind
Okay with that?
that. You're okay with it? Good,
Yes,
good,
That's
good.
where we're at.
Okay.
I agree.
now.
I mean, it would feel great, yes. But there's no way I could respect
I would
the
not.
person.
I wouldn't let anyone.
It would
You know,
so
though-
and I would be like,
you
never
know-
look at me again.
To be fair, I dated a porn star for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're all fucked up.
Right, so like, I have a lot of experiences that are not.
You want to get into them or no?
I don't care. Yeah, whatever you guys want.
Let's hear it.
I have
What
a.
do you got? Ask a question.
I have a mom. Sue. Do you want to just start? Going, talking?
Yeah, what do you guys want to know?
I don't know. What do you want to know?
Where's
So, like, she's
where's
like-
LTP?
Where's LTP?
She's like full dogging other dudes? Like, while
Yeah.
Were you full dogging other people too?
When she brought him home, we kind of did group things.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
You don't want. This is what you don't want to get into. You'll talk about him wiping his ass, but he's telling us about full dog and porn stars.
He could do that.
It's a pop dog, sorry.
Pop the dog.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Whatever.
Wait, like groups of how many is like the biggest?
4 people is the biggest.
Okay. Same time though.
4 dog
Same
night.
time? Like just running around doing stuff.
Yeah.
Trent,
Yeah.
here's your Happy Meal.
Oh, thanks. I didn't get a Happy Meal.
Did
Check
you
it
get-
out.
Cut that out.
Pawski?
Yeah, this is a little pause.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pause.
Is this a pause?
Pause for the cause. And we're live.
We were live already. We're live.
Sorry.
So I got a cheeseburger.
How's it going for you?
I don't like eating cheeseburgers on camera. I don't want people to know that I had a cheeseburger.
Just cheeseburgers?
That's it. Everything else
Like
is
it was
fine.
okay? It was pizza, you'd be fine with it?
No, he doesn't like pizza.
I don't really like pizza that much.
Well,
No.
Like you want to fight him when he says that?
Yeah.
It's okay.
no, it's
Who
not
the fu-
okay.
I would, if I had the option between.
This is Ninja Turtles brainwashing everyone that pizza is so great.
If I had an option
That's all it
between,
says.
you have to literally kill a human being, or you never get pizza again. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill a person. Yeah, I'm gonna kill a person and bury their dead
Who, are
body.
you gonna pick like a bad person?
I don't even
What
think
are you
I have the
doing?
option.
If I have to kill somebody or never eat pizza again,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably kill somebody bad, like Dexter style.
Yeah.
Like find someone who's done.
Oh, you're just killing.
Find a real piece of shit and kill him.
What
You
if
know that
it's-
movie, that dumb movie where you press the button and somebody dies, but you get money?
No.
Oh,
You gotta press the button, obviously.
James Marsden was in that movie. I don't know what it was called though.
Well, that's what we're doing here. It's a button. The person dies. It could
Yeah.
be a good person.
Could be a great
Could be
person.
any. Could be someone you know.
Ooh, I don't know if
Jerry
I
Lynn.
don't.
Could
I,
be Jerry
no!
Lynn.
I don't know if I can kill Jerry Lynn for a piece of pizza.
Not a piece.
No, never. No, I'm not gonna kill Jerry Lynn for a slice of fucking pizza, or for pizza the rest.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
give
yes,
up.
you do.
Alright, sorry. Wait. What are we talking about? So
I hope Jerry Lynn watches this, please.
He's gonna love that he's
he
a
hates,
segment.
He really hates me.
Back to Jerry Lynn. Pile driver comes back up.
Here's the segment again.
Can we put that in? Little Jerry Lynn in the corner. Pile driver
Like a
explosion.
PIP, like a.
Really?
Do you have to
And
pay
then-
him?
and
You have to pay him
explosion.
royalties if you use this as a picture.
We could get him to. We fly him in. Green screen. Pile driver.
I'll take it. I'll even take it. It could be Dustin's face.
Oh, we'll switch both of us. It switches off.
Wait,
Coming in.
No, I
Dustin
didn't.
leaving.
did I beat
Greg?
Jerry Lynn?
I did.
Nobody
too.
beats Jerry Lynn.
I beat Jerry Lynn.
There's a promo I watched the other day on YouTube. I wrestled him in Nashville, Tennessee, for Tony Falk at the Stadium Inn, and it's Dustin, fucking shitty 22-year-old Dustin, cutting a garbage ass promo like, Jerry Lynn, I'm cool, man. I've been around the world, even though I've been to one country. And then he cuts a great promo because he's Jerry Lynn, a professional. And then we wrestled.
A promo that he probably spent very little time thinking about. Just
I would say 0 time.
just went and did it.
Yeah, I think they were like, hey Jerry, you want to cut a promo? He's like, yeah, whatever. And then they were like, oh, camera's on. He's like, cut a great promo.
Yeah.
I stole his leg, dog.
Yeah. You call it? I call it Jerry Lynn spot.
Yeah, so I always called it Jerry Lynn. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
All right, that's the end of the segment. Pile driver, gone, explosion.
You know what I found recently?
full dog
Speaking of moves being stolen, I found recently that a lot of the offense of Johnny Gargano gets stolen because I've wrestled a lot of people lately where they're like, "Oh, I do this thing," and they try to explain it, and I'm like, "You mean Gargano's thing?" They're like, "Yeah, that thing."
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to call him out for it, you know, like.
What do they steal?
Like
All
the
of it?
spear through the
Lawn
ropes,
dart
like the
spear.
lawn dart,
Yeah.
like he gets. I think he's the most.
schoolboy roll through kick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think-
that gets
I've been
stolen.
doing that a lot.
That was actually Tyler Black, but yeah.
Yeah.
Did he rent that stuff?
Whatever happened to him?
Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know. I
So-
beat him for the belt and he retired.
Yeah.
Oh man, sad story. Wasn't it? Was it being sarcastic? My shit gets stolen.
I never made
Had
up.
people on shows that I'm on, so I've made up dumb fucking foot on your face, fall down Gail Kim spot. Had people on shows that I'm on do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa,
before my match.
that's mad disrespectful, man.
That is
Yeah.
kinda-
You know?
Yeah.
Do you make up any moves?
You gotta.
Did you make up neck breaker off the top? I've never seen somebody do that before you.
Jamie Noble and Hurricane did it.
Yeah.
But you
They,
know
they stole that from you, didn't they?
No, the first person that saw do that was you guys, Derek Nykirk.
Oh God, I know.
Okay,
Is
yeah.
that a real man?
I know that guy. Who's
Yeah.
that guy?
It's an Arizona guy. His first person I saw him do the
Deep South champion.
Oh, okay.
second rope neck breaker. Yeah, he's who I stole it from.
So I steal.
Should I name like everyone like because I don't have very many moves like the pump handle exploder I stole from Jamie Noble, the second rope neck breaker I stole from Derek Nykerk.
Okay.
Spears obviously just a spear. Everyone does that.
Edge. Do you sing it on this day in your head?
I know, but the
on this day, bam.
Matt did that last night. Did he? Yeah. On this day, Spirit Matt
I yelled at
Matt
Corbett
Jackson
Kane
does that a
and Batista Bomb last night. I look like an asshole when I do that, don't I?
So you're not a move inventor because I'm not.
No,
Yeah.
I'm like oh that looks cool. I'll do that.
Mhm.
Like piece it together. I don't think I've ever invented any.
I've never done anything in my life.
Yeah.
You want to make something up right now?
Should we make up a move? That's a new
Make up-
segment. Making up a move.
Make up a dangerous
You
move.
gotta do it
You pick
somewhere.
up Greg and you give him a shitty move through a table?
I can't move.
Yeah. You wrestled. You got in the ring and did some stuff this weekend.
I did a straight
When
leg
did you?
Dustin.
You got your knee kicked
leg
and broke your brace.
Oh my
You made it real
god.
swell up real big.
Yeah, it's real swollen after Friday.
Maybe the worst thing you've ever decided to do was get involved
No,
in.
he's made way many more worse decisions than that.
Maybe this interview is the worst
Maybe
decision.
inviting people to come to it. No, I love you guys. Let's talk about how much I love you. Oh,
Let's.
classic. Do you got any injuries? Like, I think that's probably a segment.
Yeah.
That's like the only real question.
I have a.
You ever have surgery?
I've never had surgery.
Never in my life
No.
have I had surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a rib that broke and it like I think it broke, but in it because like you can't really do anything about broken ribs. They just have to
Pointy
heal.
looking?
So it kind of like it sticks out a little bit.
Oh, we'll see that when we pop them off and beat the rock.
Yeah.
That's our segment.
Ooh.
That's the goal.
I don't know if you can see it, but like you definitely feel it. Like you feel the difference on the side.
There's some wrestler with a really pointy rib. I can't think of who it is.
Yeah.
Jerry Lynn. I feel like Jerry Lynn.
I have a bit of a deviated septum.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I think every wrestler does though.
Never in my life has my nose bled
Really?
hard. Like,
Could you pop
like
it
I've
up?
had a little bit like
Please?
like oh there's blood in there, but like never like a nosebleed.
Never got
in
Oh.
my life. 28 years.
You had to have.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
How many broken noses, like diagnosed?
Yeah, well, not diagnosed.
But
I,
just
don't,
like-
I don't have health insurance. Are you kidding me?
I'm not a good athlete. I can't do it.
I was like
Can I-
Dog.
11 when I broke my nose the first time. So that one.
Hold on. You guys gotta let everyone know you get a pop dog before you give it to the host.
Oh yeah. Can I get a dog?
Do you have to pop it before we give it
Lots
a
of
nose?
man.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta pop it.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're not supposed to pop.
I
it.
have it
Dog.
already.
I know you.
No,
have
don't
it.
full dog. Don't come. Don't finish the dog.
Take a sip for the working man.
There it is.
Wow. I got my dog pop for me.
So worst injury is the rib, probably.
I mean, I think I pulled my groin like when I was training to be a wrestler before I even debuted, and that was pretty painful. But I don't. Again, no health insurance, so I don't go get that stuff checked.
You're like one of those thick, like dad-looking guys where like probably don't get hurt that much. Like thick dad bones.
That's the most bizarre compliment I've ever heard.
That is a compliment.
Like I've got these skinny, like little elbows.
Yeah.
Real skinny little elbows, and like my tricep tears once in a while. I have to get surgery. Same with my knee.
Yeah.
Like little things, you know. Your elbow. Let's go compare elbows. This is a dad, and this is just a.
Whoa.
See? See
Dude,
what I
you're
mean?
Thick as fuck.
I'm not made for this. This
No,
guy is.
You're like rubber band.
You could do neck breakers to the floor. You're fine. Me?
Yeah.
No. I think I'm done with it. I'm a ref now. Yeah.
I want that. I want really like so. Night one of BOLA, Trent slides in and counts the 3 count in the main event, and it was just cool. Like, yeah, no, match
the
over.
ref, yeah.
He's the ref because he
me
put
now.
on clothes. And so I feel like if the rest of Trent Feretta's PWG career is just him as a ref, it's just as a real
I
ref.
hit people with chairs, and then I'm the ref. By the way, I hit 3 dudes with chairs. I'm like looking real cool. I run in, chair, boom, 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 real badass. People kind of care, and then I just slowly sit down and like start putting on a ref shirt. Like I think I was supposed to stand there and look cool, and then moves were gonna happen, and then I kind of disappear. But instead, like all attention on me, boom, 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 sit. Put on clothes. So everyone's watching me like, wait, why is he sitting and putting on clothes? What's going on? I go, things are kind of happening in the ring. Let's look there. So I just blew it real bad.
Cheers, Matt.
It's the funniest thing to me. No one else cares.
Zach Sabre said cheers, mate. That is
Mate, pop huge.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
Willie Mack, huh? I never cried in the ring before. I didn't cry, but I went, held it in.
I've cried in the ring. You don't ever get like real emotional, like when something goes really well, like when the crowd gets really in, like where you're like, you're in the back, you're like, oh, we'll do this spot, and hopefully, they're huge right here. Like, and if it actually happens, like well up a little.
No, I'm like, I'm so blown
I like
up.
a
When are we
big
going
pussy.
home?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Mostly, like, when you're going home in a match,
guy.
mostly you're thinking, all right, we have this, and left, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I think that like this is coming. Like, hey, fuck, 2 more. Oh, fuck, 1 more. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
we're
definitely.
done. And then it's like, oh, I have to
I'm
celebrate.
some people get real excited about
most of my thoughts during mid match are like, why am I a wrestler? Like, I hate this. This is.
Do you ever that?
I'm so blown up and I'm tired. I'm like, can't this end?
I have legitimate. I've fought this in the ring before. Like I can just stop. Right now,
Yeah.
not like oh I can retire after this match. I can be like I just roll out of the ring and I'm done. Like no, I'm out.
I had a match with Claudio
Never had
at
this.
PWG and and like
I got a Claudio.
it was in Reseda at PWG and it was like 1,000 degrees in that building and we were the main event and it was like 20 minutes into this thing and I'm just like dying. Like I really had a thought in my head like this is not me. I thought in my head, I was like, I'd rather be dead right now than finish this match. I am so blown up, and I am so hot and gross, and like I felt like a shit coming on in the middle of the match, and I'm just like, I would just like
coming on.
anything, like please, just anything, and then I kind of give him because we have like 10 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
And we're like the main, and I give him like the Iggy. I'm like, hey, man, I think we need to go, like. Yeah. And he's like, no.
He's probably
Because
fine.
he's a machine human.
Right. And he's like, no, we're good. And I'm like, what do you mean? I feel like I'm gonna die. And he's like, no. And then like and then I just completely like crapped out on him, and I'm just dead weight. And he's just picking me up and like making me. He's making me do stuff to him. Like he's making my body like give him moves.
He made you spear him.
Like he's like, no, we're good. And he's just like literally like making me do stuff to him.
Same thing happened to me. Evolve. Let's see. I think it's 3. Main event. Chuck Taylor.
DVD out yet?
Huh?
Does that come out yet?
No,
Did
DVD.
you put that out yet?
No. Spring of 2016, it's gonna come out. So check out this DVD. I'm fired. I don't give a fuck.
He's on the ball with that, man.
So it's me and Claudio. Me and Claudio are the main event, and Claudio, I think at this point, didn't realize how goddamn gargantuan he actually is. And so at the beginning of the match, we're like rolling around on the mat, and he's just smothering me with his giant fucking Swiss body. And I'm like a shitty, chunky redneck who doesn't know how to wrestle. And so I got so blown up. I'm not kidding right now. My legs went numb. If you watch that match, I'm so tired that I do a springboard drop kick and a dive. I can't feel my legs. Not from an injury, like, oh, my back is broken and I can't feel my legs. I'm like, I can't breathe so fucking terribly that...
I don't think fans have any concept of
did
how
more
tired
stuff.
wrestlers are.
Did more stuff. And I went outside, and it was in Rahway, New Jersey, and that where Jersey All Pro used to run.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still run.
Rec Center.
Yeah.
Rec Center.
I fucking give goddamn Antonio Cesaro my finisher, this crazy pile driver that he didn't want to take. I didn't want to give him. Should never have done it. But bam, put him down real safe. I'm super safe. Pin him. Hey, cool guys, see you later. I went outside and just laid down on the ground and wanted to die.
That's the same feeling I had.
Yeah.
Maybe it's him.
I think so.
Because
He doesn't know.
Maybe we're
the
the pros, and he's the one that's making us feel that way.
He's the strongest human being I've ever been around.
He's also
picked me up.
he's also never tired.
No, because he's a professional athlete.
Yeah.
And we're shitty pieces of shit. He picked me up like I was a nothing to him. Like the way so this is me like grabbing a beer. This is Claudio picking me up.
Right.
Well, he caught John Cena out of it and just seemed as a giant dude.
He did it to Biggie fucking Giant Langston,
Great tits.
Cabradora.
Biggie.
I did shitty fat Chuck Taylor did a backflip, caught on the shoulder, tilt-a-whirl, right into it. I think it was a small package.
Call it a
small
dog.
package.
Should we tweet The Rock?
I'm a great
Yes, it's that time.
athlete.
Oh,
Well, how much
It
time we got?
works out great in Austin.
Yeah, you got a little time for the rock.
Okay.
All right. Last night when we tweeted The Rock, like all the energy left the building.
Yeah.
So that's the main.
That's the main event. That's the main.
It's
Yeah.
I like that being the finish.
Yeah.
So
We need a WrestleMania
Oh, then
Divas match. What's our WrestleMania Divas? Because that's the main.
What?
You know what I mean? They do
The
like
break, like the women's match between Taker and Title at Mania.
Maybe it's Swan comes in right now and talks a little.
Oh, has he
Our
been on
mascot.
camera yet?
Yeah,
I was on camera.
We got real racist while he was gone, so it's good to have him. It's good to have him on
That's that guy who
camera.
has the knee brace exposed.
You know.
Like an old black woman.
Oh God, you son of a bitch!
White ladies have bad knees. White ladies have bad knees.
Maybe since we found those embarrassing ass photos of Ahmed Johnson, maybe we can find an embarrassing photo of somebody.
Do you have like a weird picture of you as a were you ever
Young
like weird? Or were
lad.
you always just jagged and like handsome with like beard?
like wrestling, like when I first started.
Yeah.
Or like you're in high school looking like a piece of shit? Because I looked like a piece of shit until like 3 weeks ago. And then last week I turned back into a piece of shit. I had a good 2 week period.
Let me check.
Real
this.
good 2 week period. Let's talk to each other while he's doing
I have
that.
I have a picture of me as a backyard wrestler.
Here we go.
That's good.
Is that good?
What was your name?
Hellrazor.
That's the
But
best.
HELLRAZOR.
Yeah. Plasma with a Z. I get it.
Plasma with a Z.
I thought that's how you spelled it. That was
Really?
Yeah.
Did you
You
really
ain't
think
lying.
that?
Dave Marquez
No,
still
I
calls
just-
you Plasma.
A lot of
Yeah,
people still
still-
call him Plasma.
Yeah.
A lot of people still call him Plaz.
It's
Plaz.
pretty
Yeah,
fucking
better
cool.
better than Trent Beretta.
Yeah. Oh, you did that tag team with Plaz, huh? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Happens a lot.
Plasma.
NYWC guys.
Because I was playing Doom 2, and I think there was a plasma cannon, and I'm pretty sure it was with a Z. And I just thought that's how you spelled plasma. I was like 9 when I came up with the name.
There's
Never had a science class in
15-year-old
high
Joey Ryan
Oh no!
Road Warrior?
with face paint.
That's Hellrazor?
This is
Oh,
Hellrazor.
that's fucking awesome.
15-year-old
though.
Joey
You're a
Ryan.
husky dude?
That's fucking sick though.
Can you get that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, he's got it.
Could you grow a beard at that time?
No.
When
Pretty-
did beard
that's why.
come?
I don't know.
I'm
Just
28 and it still hasn't happened. It's coming.
I think you should go back to that.
go back to Hellrazor, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Rich Swan's like 19. He's got a beard.
I don't know if I have any other cool.
But it's not as full.
Hey, you. How long you been around, Joey? When did you start?
2000.
2000. Okay.
Actually,
Whoa.
well, not by the time this DVD gets released, but tomorrow, which is it's already September 1st, will be the 14th anniversary of my very first match.
Should we smash stuff together?
14th anniversary.
14.
14th anniversary of my first match.
So don't you completely hate everyone younger than you, or is that just me?
That's just you.
This guy's
Uh,
like 6 months younger than me. I hate him so much.
yeah. No, yeah,
Must
you're
really
right.
fucking
Like,
hate me before
Yeah.
the wrong
Because
reasons.
I started when I was 15. I was always the youngest guy in shows.
yeah,
And now I'm like almost an older dude. on
How old
some
were you when
shows.
you started?
20.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey, cool, man.
It's still
Whatever.
young.
But like,
still super young.
so obviously I'm a big baseball fan, and Angels are my team, and Frankie Kazarian's a big baseball fan, and the Angels are his team too. And we always talk about how like our hero is Mike Trout, and he's 22. And
Isn't that crazy?
Me and Frankie are in our 30s.
Yeah.
You know, like our hero is like
I won't
the
do that.
baseball player.
I'm a
We're a big Mike Trout mark, and he's like 22.
Yeah.
Never even heard
I'm
of
a
that.
college.
I was about to say
we're both a
that.
dozen years older than him.
Yeah, I'm a college
That's
basketball
fucking
fan,
cool.
and the college I went to, Murray State University, as
Yeah.
a program, and like, I'm like, I love that team, and like, those dudes are fucking 19.
Yeah, right. And you're
Like,
like,
they were like 19 or 20. Like, I only sucked like 2 of their dicks, but like,
Dustin, man.
Damn.
they didn't hear him ask that question. I just bring up how I sucked 2 of their dicks. Roderick Strong asked how many I blew, so I mean, I could, yes and guys.
yeah.
How many dudes have you kissed in the ring?
Oh, good
Ooh,
question.
good question.
Yeah.
Good solid
Stole
question.
it.
New
Yeah,
segment.
stole it.
Oh yeah, me and
Really
Hawkins
stole it from you.
would watch PWG, and there was the double arm twist.
Machine
Oh,
gun.
Kiss the cheek, kiss
Yeah.
the cheek, duck,
Duck,
bad
yeah.
guys kiss. Me and Hawkins, we kissed it a lot.
I'm not a
doing that.
legend.
Just
Yeah.
around the
Oh,
house.
you stole that? You stole that from me and Carl Anderson?
Yes.
Mhm. We told you about it. You were an
Oh,
extra,
yeah.
and we were like, "Hey, we stole your spot," and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Don't steal my shit, man.
Come on, you guys are on TV.
We
Let
did
me-
it in FCW.
No, speaking of move stealing, like I used to, like instead of coming up with moves, I like do shitty combos. Like I do a thing where like I hit the spear and then I pull the guy right up into like a sit out power bomb, and like Matt Jackson is like, hey, when he was doing Dragon Gate stuff, he was like, hey, I did your spear power bomb combo in Dragon Gate, and I was like, you know how many moves you have? Like, can you not do like one of the 4 moves that I have?
Because you kind of feel like you invented it. You did invent it.
Well, I
You
put
them
2 moves together,
on your
right?
own. Yeah.
And like, but like how many moves do the Young Bucks? And he's like, I know, but he's like real apologetic. I know, but like Dragon Gate, they're just like more. more. He's like, I ran out of stuff. He's like, I had to do something. That's the first thing I thought of.
Can't even blame him.
Dragon Gate was just more, do more, do more. So
That's my nightmare. I
Right?
have nightmares where people ask me to do stuff. I'm like, I can't.
Right.
Don't want to.
My nightmares are just my teeth fall out. And
I got
try to
you
punch.
got teeth fall out
I
nightmares?
try to punch
Have you
a
ever had
guy.
a tooth knocked out?
No?
Oh,
No.
I have.
Chip,
Have you ever had a tooth
And you're
knocked out?
going in
Chip.
slow
No.
motion.
I try to punch someone,
it's like,
and I can't. I
Oh
can't
my
punch.
God, you can't
Or I'm
fucking
trying to run.
There's
Yeah.
shit.
I get a lot of like
attack you?
I get a lot of like your, my wrestling nightmare scenarios. A lot of like your match is
Music
next and
playing?
my boots aren't laced.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
just
find
might-
shit.
We're like,
I think it's Quack. Is it Quack? I might be wrong. Quack was telling me like Bret Hart's always there when that dream happens. Yeah.
He's just
It's like-
judging you.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's like Bret Hart's in the ring waiting for him. He's like, I'm not ready yet.
What are you doing? Quack.
You know.
You quack. Michael. What do they call you? You know, in Canada, we have, what the fuck?
Roddy's on Snapchat over there.
Right.
Distracting everyone, ruining the
Rod
whole
Dog.
flow.
Bored.
We were just hitting the ground running, just nailing it, and then Roddy
Brett the
phone
Hitman
talking.
talking shit on Mike Quack.
Start over.
You guys want to restart?
Damn,
Restart.
I gotta walk out on that.
We high-fived real hard, Swan.
We did, because we fucking had
Yeah.
that fucking dream.
Remember that? Remember that video that the guy made of? It's like a best friends video set to that Queen song.
Yeah.
And it's like you just slapping Rich Swan. Like the video starts. It's it plays "You're My Best Friend" by Queen, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just the video is just Trent slapping the shit
yeah.
out of you, and then we hug real hard.
Yeah.
Like, what are you supposed to think from that video? Like, this guy's like super racist, and his friend's cool with it.
That's it. So
Yes.
how many dudes have you kissed?
I was gonna go
In the ring.
I was gonna before that, since we brought up Bret Hart, I was gonna mention like
You kissed Bret Hart?
No, I haven't kissed Bret Hart. But have you ever noticed how every promo Bret Hart did in WCW always sounded like he was like introing a song? Like he was like, you know, here in the WCW, it's mind over matter, and you feel like he's gonna pull a pick out of his ear and be like, so this is a little song I wrote called Mind Over Matter. Like if you watch the WCW, it always felt like he was about like,
I'm real excited to see
yeah,
that.
like.
I feel like I watched all that, but I remember none of it.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
That's a lot of my life.
A lot of, like, if you ever watch Bret Hart's W, it always feels like he's about to intro a song. Like he's gonna pull out acoustic guitar and like, it's a little song I wrote. You know. Sorry, side Bret Hart track. Dudes I've kissed a lot. Yeah.
Did we kiss?
You guys had to have kissed.
We might have kissed.
See, like it's so many that I don't even remember.
Wow.
I feel like we might have kissed now.
Should we all kiss right now?
You guys want to
Oh my god.
That'd be weird.
Take your shirts
I mean,
off.
I'll do it,
Pop
but-
your shirts off.
Tweet the Rock us.
Tweet the
Kiss
Rock.
me.
Oh my god, that's too much.
Tweet the Rock and triple kiss.
Oh, I don't want the Rock to
Easy,
know I
that
triple
gets
kiss
it.
dude.
Yeah.
It's
Be like, I just did your workout. It was so hard. I kissed 3 dudes.
What was that movie where he played? Remember he played like a gay guy in
Yeah,
the Get Shorty sequel.
Get Shorty sequel, yeah.
Be cool.
That was
He
awesome.
did play. And he nailed it too.
fell.
Did
he kiss a dude in it?
Afro?
I don't think he kissed the dude in it, but he played a gay guy for sure.
Do you think the Rock's
That
ever kissed a
afro?
dude? That's what we're asking him in our tweet. Yeah. 3 dudes pop their shirts off. Hey, Rock. Yo, sup? All right, awesome.
I'm not
Ever
part of
kissed
that.
a dude?
Maybe we get
Word for word.
Sup, Owen?
Greg.
Huh?
Chilling.
I'm going. I think I could go full
I
bench.
bet
Don't
Quit!
This is the segment where I get started again.
Does it still do that imprint thing?
Oh, should we want to imprint my leg?
No, man, don't
This
do it. I was
is a
just
segment we like to call Trent's Shitty Knee.
Yep.
asking. Oh my god. Stop it. Damn,
can't look at it. Why is it not going away? Just go away. Just be full again.
Dimple.
Be full again.
Belly button.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright.
At speaking of Willie Mack's belly button,
Cute.
at Lucha Vavoom, they do live mic commentary with like real comedians, not like shitty like you go to the indie show and they're like doing live mic commentary and taking it serious. Lucha Vavoom actually has real professional comedians like they've had Drew Carey do it before, like real like
Hall of Famer.
they've had Jack Black do it before. They like real people like do and they. Because like all Lucha Vavoom matches are comedy matches anyway, so if they shit on your match, it's not really like them shitting on you. They're just playing the gag, and they always say about Willie Mack. Well, his name in Lucha Vavoom is Chocolate Caliente. They always say he has plumber's crack in the front
Oh.
because of his belly button. Popped Roddy.
Too soon, guys.
I loved it.
Plumber's crack in the front.
Hey, I got a real low flying crack. You guys got that? I never have plumber's crack ever. My crack starts real low.
I don't know.
This is a new segment.
How's your crack? Sup with that crack.
I think mine's pretty normal.
Yeah, I think mine's normal too.
Yeah, you got a little ass.
I got a little. My butt's wasting away. I can't use my legs. I have no butt.
Instead of taking our shirts off, we just pull our pants down and compare cracks.
Not very good.
And
Tweet the Rock, you guys.
Tweet Stone Cold.
Sweet so cold.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Pull your pants down. Tweet Stone Cold. I gotta get a better name than that.
No, that's not good. We're tweeting the Rock. We'll take our shirts off, but we'll also do ass cracks and just tweet the Rock.
We're just naked dudes.
No, not just
Three naked dudes.
I'm sure Hawkins has his number. Can we just text The Rock our picture of that?
No, his big dog was hard last night. He wouldn't even tweet it at him.
Oh,
We tried to run it through him.
you have
You
his,
don't even be in the
you have his
picture.
number, huh?
I do have his phone number. I'm not, yeah.
Who's the biggest star you have in your phone?
Dwayne.
Dwayne? Is he on your phone under Dwayne?
No,
Or The Rock?
He's the
Rock. The first name Rock, last name.
Yes.
The Rock. Yeah, that's how he'd be my
Well,
phone.
how
too.
would you put him in your
First
phone?
name The Rock.
Yeah. Oh, just
Yes.
first name, The Rock.
But it'll be but
Dwayne doesn't
first-
hit it all.
First
Dwayne-
article
But
goes
not even a
behind.
consideration of putting him
Like,
under
comma.
Dwayne, right?
It'll
Not
be
even.
Rock.
First
comma,
name
the.
Dwayne. Last
Like
name
on
The
my
Rock.
iPhone, if I text him, his name would be the.
First name.
Oh.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
weird.
because that's how cool I thought it was to have his phone.
First
number.
name Dwayne. Last name The Rock. Company.
Johnson?
Yeah.
Who's
We have iPhones. That's right.
who's the biggest name in your phone?
You guys are stars. Like I got nothing.
I don't know.
Colt Cabana, I think. Not a joke.
Edge.
Pretty big.
Who's yours?
Play Punk. Maybe.
Oh, never met him.
Not
Probably hates
really.
me.
Definitely hates you.
Yeah.
You're not straight edge, so.
Yeah.
Used to be because of him.
Now we're drinking beers on camera. I had a cheeseburger earlier.
You think he's anti-cheeseburger?
I'm just talking about myself.
Wasn't
How
he
I'm
vegan for a
going.
little bit? He did like a small vegan trip.
Hey, Roddy.
I don't know, man. I don't know what he does with his life.
Aaron Aguilera, like you said, hardcore kid. He was Jesus in WWE.
Jesus.
I don't know if people are familiar with him. He used to text with like, "Hey, bro, let's trade contacts. Like, who can you? I got this guy, this guy,
got
this
D'Lo
guy.
Brown.
Who can you trade? Like
Like,
yeah, like
you buy
he's-
one
he's
off
like-
me, maybe?
Right,
It's like trading cards.
like yeah, he wants to trade contacts.
I'll sell him
I'll give you a
gender.
rookie CM Punk for.
I'll give you 3 genders.
There's three. He has 3 different numbers for some reason. Like, you have his home, his cell.
Oh, I got DJ
His
Hyde.
fax.
Oh, DJ Hyde.
DJ Hyde.
He's my top guy.
I don't really know him. People don't say good things about him ever.
You guys should add the who's your biggest contact though.
That's not a bad
I
question.
got
So many
D'Lo Brown.
segs. This is easy.
D'Lo Brown.
Yeah.
You can just list the segs.
Should we just go through our phones and just
Yeah, let's just-
name?
Can the who's your biggest contact segment being D-Lo hitting the lowdown?
I once tipped a bartender with CM Punk's phone number,
That's weird.
but she swore she wasn't going to use it because she comped all my drinks because she was like, oh, blah blah blah, like she was a wrestling fan.
Now we're
and,
just
like,
looking
I
at.
was in TNA at the time.
No, this cannot turn into 3
We
years at their
can't.
phone.
We can't look at our phones.
No, is that a
Only one
rule?
at a time.
Is that a rule?
It's just, like, you know, you go to a bar and a bunch of fucking assholes are like playing on their phones. Like,
Quiet on the set. Now you have to pay for a broken hotel.
Can you give me that cheeseburger
cover.
back, man?
You have to pay for a broken hotel
Stop
cover.
knee raging on me, dude.
Meat rage.
Meat rage.
you're real fired up on
Meat
me.
rage.
Are we ready to go to the Rock?
One more time.
We really own it.
It's because we spent a half hour that we can't use.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's really going to be like a 2-hour thing.
Let's get back to this porn stuff, man. I'm
Okay.
genuinely curious
All right.
about you full dogging in a room with other people involved. Do you just like wander around and do stuff? Because I get in there, I'm done real quick, and then I get out and I cry. That's how I do it. Is there 4 people crying? I don't know how sex works.
Well, like, most actually all of my group experience is just me with girls. Like I've never had to.
What, like all girls?
Yeah, well, like with me with my the porn girl I was dating and like one of her friends or two of her friends.
Okay.
So it's like there's never been like another.
Are they
dude
also
there.
porn people?
So yeah.
Okay.
Well,
or humans?
not always.
Civilians?
Like mostly.
Okay.
A couple civilians, but mostly, right? Because the girl I was dating, she's bisexual, so she likes girls, right?
Okay.
So she,
Good.
right? So this is interesting, right? So like when you're in a situation where it's like you and like two other girls, like if you can like take a break and let them do stuff. Do you know what I mean? You can catch your breath. You get a rest spot.
What do you do?
Like a three-way dance when you're like, I'm gonna bump at the outside and catch my breath.
Sell out.
You sell out.
Beat up on
Yeah.
Slow crank.
And just watch.
Grab
like
a
this,
hold.
on the
Grab a
apron.
hold.
Grab a
I assume
hold,
there's
yeah.
an apron, right?
You grab a hold and you let the other two work. So
So you just roll to the
right,
floor.
I just
while they're all
roll the floor and sell.
I just think it's like, yeah.
Bump me to the outside and
Holy shit.
so yeah, it's just
Come back in, knock off the apron.
So jealous.
Man.
so it's not like
Hey man, cool.
Can you do
yeah.
that? Can you do that on a solo job?
No.
Just like get out of there and just like hang out?
And just let her by herself.
Yeah.
Or no, you're talking about by yourself and take a
You
break.
just get off and roll off the bed. And, whoa!
It's just deeper.
Sit there, sit on the apron.
Like a creepy person? No, I'm thinking like there's what is that? Is that an NWA song where he says, "I got the dick, so I make the rules"?
Don't ask me, man.
Is that NWA?
Why'd you point at him? Why can't I know it? Why can't I know the NWA lyrics?
I think that's in a bitch is a bitch. No, I'm wrong on that. I'm way wrong on that.
No.
It's not in a bitch is a bitch.
I don't know, guys.
Do I know the most about West Coast rap?
So,
West Coast? Did I get that wrong?
Another West Coast.
True.
so you could just go outside.
Yeah, take a little breather,
Sit on
sell
the
a little
apron.
bit.
Looked cool for a
Catch your
second,
breath.
and I got real white.
No, you're right.
Oh, cool though.
Then go back in. Hey, cool,
Yeah.
man. All right, I think that ended it. Cool, man.
Because like
Okay.
like even when like no matter how many girls are there, once you finish, you just roll over and sleep. That's me anyways.
And they just do girl stuff.
But I mean, like, so you don't want to finish until you're ready to roll over and
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah, of course, yeah.
So you want
Wait,
to take
you
until
decide when you finish? How's that?
I mean,
It just happened.
well, you can still well, you can't pace yourself.
You
People buying this.
You can't pace yourself.
Life lesson.
There's probably like a girl, like a cool one that wants
It's like,
to
oh, Chuck Taylor's cool. Oh,
never mind.
Fucking threesome dude.
used to be good, man. Not anymore.
What the fuck happened, man?
Girlfriend, 3 years, haven't. Not regular. Fuck. Maybe stop talking. I'll sit this one out. I'm gonna sit the next couple out, guys.
All right. Well, should we switch
No,
subjects?
no, get back into it.
Jerry Lynn or no?
We just hit Jerry like 4 times.
Pile driver
You
in the
guys think
corner.
Jerry Lynn comes quick?
Wow.
New say
Come on,
No, he
pedestal.
goes
Let's
for
keep
sure.
him on a pedestal, guys.
Jerry Lynn goes
Jerry
hard.
Lynn fucking goes hard on girls. Sit up, Dustin. Sit up. Let me tag you in. All right, cool.
No, you gotta be in. You're
you're
killing it.
Let me think about my life. All the decisions that led me here.
More details or no? You're done?
Whatever, I don't
Oh,
care. Open book. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
I don't have any questions. Does anyone?
Pop it off and tweet the rocks.
I don't.
I just want to know
Oh, we gotta
the
go?
other
We gotta go.
shit
It's
names.
time.
A few.
You want to know some names? I can't name drop.
You
I
can't
can't put
name.
people on blast.
Damn it.
Off camera. I'll let you know.
as
I'll let you know off
friends
camera.
That you've met.
That I've just met.
Yeah, that
I've
you thought were very fucking like
I've-
exceeded expectations in looks wise. Because I think porn stars get like dressed up. You know.
I've been to a lot of like award ceremonies or parties and stuff like that, and so I've met like a shit ton of porn stars.
Who's the hottest one you ever met?
Ooh, good question. Hottest porn star you ever met? In case the camera. In case
Sue
the.
Marashulo.
What the fuck?
Wait, your mom does porn?
No.
Actually, has that little serious face. She can't do porn with
She
that.
kind of got resting bitch face, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ouch.
She was a
I
great
said
lady.
ouch.
I know I love her.
Ouch.
All she does is
Oh,
laugh,
that's
man. You've only seen. No, she might. She's. I'm
Alright,
on my
back
drive
to my
here. She was saying
question,
she wanted to see
Joey.
it.
I don't.
Just tell her.
It's on my
no,
head.
We'll never tweet about her or anything.
It's one where you were like, oh man, fuck, she's like way hotter than I thought she'd be.
But like I don't. I don't necessarily watch a lot of porn though. Like I don't. There's not like.
Yeah, because you're full dogging 3 girls at a time.
There's not like when I meet them, like that's like the first time I'm seeing. So it wasn't like I had like I've watched like them for years on camera, and then like, oh, you don't look any, you look way better than in person than on camera. You know, like I don't really like.
I'm
not
a big fan of the Still Kennedy Lee.
I don't know that's not a person I met.
I just
Yeah.
realized not that.
I haven't had a favorite. I haven't had a favorite porn star since the '90s. So
Who was that?
never
Who was
had
that?
Yeah.
Raylene. Anybody? Raylene?
No.
I see. I had
I'm a real Lisa Ann guy.
Yeah, that's. I actually met her. I had
Said Michael Elgin again.
I had a.
It's getting out of control.
They're gonna have a
When I was younger, I got before all the cable channels were digital. Like I had a black box where you get all the channels for free, because I wanted all the pay-per-views for free, and I just happened to get the Spice channel for free, and so like that's why I had favorite porn stars in the '90s, and then everything went digital. And
Do they show like full-on stuff?
Bulldogs, yeah.
after a certain time, at night.
Network?
Because I only had like we had HBO and like Cinemax growing up, so it's like just
Cinemax.
you just see like
Yeah.
this basically.
No, I had the original box of pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And you got Spice.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's
And then I remember one time I was watching
Are we
Spice.
tweeting the Rock or what?
This dude's like
No, we're
going
gonna listen to
town
Kurt
on this
Hawkins,
chick,
not
but
be
it was
heard
to
of.
Chris Benoit's WCW theme, and I just couldn't get into it.
that would distract me
Hawkins
too.
is sabotaging us.
That would distract me too.
Hawkins is out of control right now, taking it over.
I feel like you guys are gonna fight each other.
Anyway, pop it off and tweet the Rock, guys.
Take your
All right.
shirt
What's
off.
what's
What's the setup for this?
Take your shirt off.
Tweet the Rock.
Take your
What's the
shirt
setup?
off.
This is
Tweet the Rock.
Take your shirt off.
Tweet the Rock.
Maybe not get kicked out of the hotel.
Get kicked out of the hotel as
Alright.
well.
What's
Just do this?
Take your shirt.
Yeah, we gotta take our shoots. Whatever.
You got Big Dustin weighing like 200 bills.
Guys, I'm tickling 200.
Boom, shirts are off.
Dip.
I don't like this.
Who's gonna tweet him?
I don't like this chest hair. It's
No?
like it's my thing.
No, I tweeted him first.
Mine's
Can we
only-
just go back.
Yeah,
and
you
forth?
shave the stomach but leave
No,
the
it
chest.
doesn't grow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna get blocked by the Rock on Twitter.
Could Cole pop in with the stomach out?
Could you give us dad's stomach? Fucking.
What if it was just Austin Jenkins, no head shown?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Calm down.
Those names were too close to each other.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
that's not-
what did I
sorry,
say?
bro.
Oh, how many dudes has he kissed? Hey man, sup? Cool.
Joey Ryan.
How many dudes have you kissed?
How many dudes have you kissed?
It's gotta be a picture of us, right?
Yeah, it's a picture and a tweet.
All right, Rich Swan, come here. Take this picture.
Well, last time it was from the bottom up. This time should we be all laying on the ground and they?
No, I don't
somebody
wanna lay on
above
the
us?
ground.
No, like
Okay.
just our heads like this, like on the ground. All right.
That's super weird.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Issue of my.
What are we doing? We just
Like real.
Yes.
can I like lay on you or
Yeah, yeah.
no?
Oh,
I want
wait,
your
not
knee.
that knee.
Yeah.
Lay on, man.
Alright, I'm
Sit on it, guys.
Everyone just like
Do we do like what are we
touch each
doing?
other's nipples.
I'm not trying to get gay. Just
I
trying to
think
ask the Rock how
12
many
people
dudes he's
could
kissed.
touch Greg's nipples.
Yeah, they're big. We're good.
Sorry.
Are you tweeting the Rock and we're retweeting you or what? How's this work?
Oh, and
He's good soon.
Oh no!
Oh, that's for real.
I hate
That's a real thing. That picture, that picture is a real thing.
oh shit.
Because I'm sitting like.
Oh shit. That's super awkward.
Now, do we all send individual tweets or
No,
just?
no, it's just
It's only
Just Chuck, and we can retweet
Apparently,
it. if we
just
want.
Dustin does
The
it.
Rock, poor
Turn him
Rock,
up.
poor
Solo
Dwayne,
mission.
man.
Because I have a blue check mark, so I'm verified. So the Rock's gonna definitely get a little email notification that I mentioned him in a tweet. Oh, you
Yeah,
too.
me too. Yeah,
Your
yeah.
tweet.
he's got
Okay,
like a
alright, so-
handler. I don't know if he really.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Rock.
secrets. Rock has a handler for his Twitter.
Oh, big time.
You think he's up right now? He's sleeping.
At the
He's
Rock.
working out.
Hey man.
He could be in like Bulgaria filming like something else. and
Cool.
he's wide awake.
Could be. How many dudes you kissed?
Uh,
I thought thought it was like, hey man, sup? All right, cool. How many
No,
dudes?
hey man, sup? Cool. How many dudes you kissed? Yeah.
I don't. The amount of tweets he gets, like, that's probably not even weird for him.
That's true.
Good point. Good point.
Every night he's getting 3 or 4 of the same thing.
Hey, can I put my shirt back on? You guys are all.
Beautiful.
Can we get one fucking guy on the show that's in worse shape than me, please? Why do we get all these guys that look great?
You want to take us out with that?
Yeah. Bring us pawn shop.
Alright.
Are we doing? What's this? Is the finish?
Yeah, you don't know nothing about
Pawn shop.
Squeeby dooba squeeby dabba squeeby doo doo. Squeeby dooba squeeby dabba squeeby doo. You gotta jump up in there. Squeeby dooba squeeby dooba squeeby doo doo. Squeeby dooba squeeby dabba squeeby doo.
You want to do it with me? Because I feel
Squeeby
really
dabba squeeby. Am I the only person that's gonna do it? Everybody's gotta be doing squeeby doo doo. Yeah.
You just want to all come in on
Yeah.
Like American Pie when he's in the chorus and he's like trying to impress everyone. And he's like,
It's from
Yo, bro.
no.
A squeeby doo, squeeby dabba squeeby doo doo.
Oh
Oh my god. What? What do you mean, Will? You should come over here. You should come over here.
Yeah.
Yes. Why not?
I can't do that.
Hey,
I can't do that.
Hey, thanks, Joe.
hey, man! Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you for paying me.
That was it about the whole time.
With a little DS.
I thought we had a real connection here.
Stare at the camera, in spite of you not looking at camera the whole time.
I haven't looked at the camera once this whole interview.
That's all I look at.
Bash.
Hey, see you guys later.
Gentlemen, before we get back to the Battle of Los Angeles tournament, I have a 6-man tag team match. And joining me here in the commentary booth shaped like a table, none other than Anthony Neese. Anthony, welcome.
What's up, man? Glad to be here.
Unfortunately, you were originally scheduled to be in this match. B-Boy now taking your place, your knee injury. Understand that it's something you've experienced before, but something that is not necessarily career-threatening.
Yeah, no, it would be more career threatening if I tried to go tonight, so thought it'd be best to sit out and watch this one. Took a pretty ugly spill last night.
Yeah. Joey Ryan, of course, the hometown hero, right down the road in Orange County. Chuck Taylor, Murray, Kentucky. Trent from Strong Island. Was cousin of Long Island. Strong Island actually where the Wu-Tang Clan is from. Long Island where everybody else that lives on Long Island. So Trent and Wu-Tang Clan, the only rest is Long Island. Tommaso Ciampa, we saw it last night in his match with Brian Cage, but is just all intensity, always. Just you see him in the back, and he's just like his veins are just popping out of his neck because he's perpetually on edge.
Oh yeah, man. I thought he was gonna kill Brian Cage yesterday.
He tried, and Brian Cage somehow came back, defeated Ciampa to send him into this match. But I mean, still a very impressive performance by Ciampa last night. Definitely would not be surprised to see him back in the future. But the team best friend taking on team Willie, Mack, Tommaso Ciampa, and B-Boy. I would have to say that this is...
That's just not nice.
Poor manners by Team Fuck You. Team best friends. I would almost guarantee that this is the first time these three men have teamed up. Not the first time that they've met, but actually the first time either of these teams have teamed up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they hit it off in the locker room if they're best friends already.
Yeah, I know. B-Boy being asked by the crowd to fuck up Joey Ryan. Maybe all of the best friends, who knows, but Joey Ryan, of course, has been with Bros and Grills since day one of the co-founders, and very recently returning after after I would say about a year-long stint touring the theme parks of Central Florida. Went to Soak City, Universal Studios, both the Islands of Adventure and the regular Universal Studios. All of the Disney parks, including the water parks. It really takes a lot of time to see all the sights of Central Florida. Now Tommaso Ciampa grabbing a chair. Just caught Rick Knox in the leg with the chair. But Chuck Taylor.
Is he going to disqualify him?
I'm not sure. Trent is asking. This could be the easiest payday of Trent's career if he gets to visit the pay window because Tommaso Ciampa threw a chair and inadvertently hit Rick Knox.
I don't know if anyone...
B-Boy actually saying it was somebody in the crowd that threw the chair.
I don't know if anyone sees Chuck Taylor. I think he has something in his back pocket.
A foreign object, so to speak.
Yeah.
And B-Boy and Joey Ryan appear to be finally getting things underway. Joey Ryan with that interesting walk of his. Collar and elbow tie up. Joey backing B-Boy into the corner. Rick Knox asked for the clean break, but Joey getting all up in B-Boy's business.
I think B-Boy's all up in his business.
Well, you may not know this, but the B in B-Boy stands for business. He's a business boy. When he grows up, he will be a businessman. Joey, of course, preening in the corner as Chuck Taylor keeps. I can't tell quite what that is in his back pocket. Doing a great job of obscuring it from view.
What you got, boy? What you got?
Now collar and elbow tie up again from these two. B-Boy backing him into the corner. Joey immediately begging for the clean break. And B-Boy actually grabbing a handful of chest hair. The chest hair of Joey Ryan being thrown across the ring along with the rest of Joey Ryan.
That's why I shaved mine.
That's the only reason. Joey, I believe, actually the only man in this match with chest hair. Rick Knox, of course, shaves his. True professional. Joey Ryan, I think, you know what? I think that might be what's holding him back from making it to the next level of professional wrestling. Is all that chest hair? It just looks disgusting. Nobody wants to look at that.
No one wants to touch it.
Oh, except for B-Boy, who wants to throw him around by it.
It looks fine, all right? I'm not gonna...
And actually, Joey begging, or pleading with Rick Knox, questioning the legality of the chest hair pull. I mean, I guess you can't pull your opponent's the hair on the top of his head, so.
You're right.
I mean, logic would dictate that you couldn't pull his chest hair, but Rick Knox will allow it. He is the senior official here in PWG. B-Boy with the shoulder tackle taking Joey down. Joey goes for the trip, telegraphs that though. Joey Ryan without full moon here in Reseda tonight. Top drop by B-Boy with Joey Ryan still.
That's.
And now, just pushing him along. And now B-Boy with a big right elbow taking Joey off of his feet. Joey making it over to the loving arms of his best friend Chuck Taylor and Trent. Joey does need to.
I don't know if he knew it was there.
Chuck Taylor a little bit of difficulty getting in the ring.
Really let me go.
Rick Knox again questioning the legality of Chuck Taylor's foreign object. The crowd actually booing that Chuck Taylor is disarmed.
I feel like that's going to help Chuck. I don't think he can wrestle this guy.
His mobility might be slightly hindered by that. Willie asking to be tagged in. B-Boy obliges. Now Willie and Chuck will square off.
It was a big boy.
He is an extremely big boy, but he's a man that has come from very humble beginnings. As I mentioned last night, really actually in the crowd at the first ever Battle of Los Angeles way back in 2005, and was a member of the crowd for a long time. And it was his dream to become a professional wrestler, and now he's made it this far. He's competed in the tournament on a couple of occasions, and now competing here tonight, taking Chuck Taylor down with a beautifully executed arm drag.
Man, good job.
Ducks with the back elbow, hits him with a running knee, and just lays Chuck Taylor out. Surprisingly agile, surprisingly speedy is Willie Mack, but ran right into that back elbow. Almost got that moonsault to Chuck Taylor. Belly-to-belly suplex sends Willie all the way across the ring. Chuck springs up to his feet. And the crowd in full appreciation of the Kentucky gentleman, Chuck Taylor.
I would like to have seen that with the chair in his
Now Tommaso seeing his first action of the match.
That's a dangerous guy to get in with.
Yes.
I don't think anyone wants him.
All three of the best friends saw it last night, but Trent tags. Oh! And Tommaso immediately taking Trent off his feet. Jumping boot, catches him in the face. Now Tommaso sending Trent in. Leaping elbow shot in the far corner. Snapmares him down. Ow! You know what they call that? Completely unnecessary. But I guess when you're the Sicilian psychopath, that's just what you do.
It's probably my least favorite thing in wrestling.
Oh, it's the worst. Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana by Trent, taking Tommaso off his feet. Now knife edge chop. Backing Tommaso up a little bit. Trent hits the ropes coming in. Tommaso, beautiful leapfrog over. Bypass. Oh! Running through Trent with that lariat. Tommaso leaving his feet. All impact on the chest and possibly face of Trent. Uh-oh. Now, Tommaso scissoring the leg. I'm not sure what garnered the... Oh! Tommaso just slamming Trent's face repeatedly into the canvas. Now, I'm not sure how wise that is. You can see Tommaso does have that big knee brace, that can opener style knee brace. And now, oh, Joey Ryan coming in. B-Boy coming in, scissors the head. Joey Ryan, Chuck Taylor comes in. Considered it for a moment.
This is just ridiculous. What's he gonna do?
And now Willie Mack. Take it. All five other men over. It's got Trent in the bus grab, a very high angle off the grab.
I think everyone's feeling it.
Chuck Taylor makes it to the rope, breaks the hold. I guess that's how that works.
Yeah, it looked like it went all the way. It's a human centipede spot right there.
Now Willie Mack, big elbow in the corner on Chuck Taylor. Sending Chuck pillar to post. Chuck, counters out with the jumping knee. Drop kick to the face of B-Boy. Drop kick catching Tommaso in the chest. Drop kick. Chuck Taylor. And now Chuck stomping a Kentucky mud hole. And all three of his opponents. Chuck now appears to be slightly winded as Willie Mack gets the big stinger splash in the corner. And B-Boy. That drop kick, and now Tommaso with a running knee. Just crushing Chuck with that knee. And another one. Tommaso coming in with the third. Possibly a fourth. No, Trent catching him right on the chin with that super kick. Trent swinging DDT, plants off B-Boy, puts Tommaso down. Got B-Boy in the corner. It's from that diving back elbow, but Willie Mack, he sees his partner in jeopardy. Oh, Andrew Bynum catches him in the face of the Superman punch from B-Boy.
So Team Fuck You's working a little...
They're working together much better than Team Best Friends right now. Joey Ryan, though, slides through underneath. Exploder at the pump handle. Oh, Rick Knox. Very nearly got taken out by B-Boy. Joey Ryan hooks the leg, deep cover, but Tommaso right there to break things up and keep his team in this match. Tommaso eating a big right hand from Joey Ryan. Tommaso firing back with that elbow. Catches him again. He staggered a little bit, but Tommaso still, poke to the eye by Joey Ryan. Poke to the eye by Tommaso. Another poke by Joey.
Knox really letting things go today.
Yeah, Rick trying to, a running eye poke. Tommaso comes in, running eye poke. Rick Knox trying to break things up. Joey Ryan This is grounds for a double disqualification. Now Trent eye poking his partner. Trent, the Three Stooges block.
Oh man,
these guys are just all over the place. Now Chuck Taylor double eye poke.
Have you ever seen as many eye pokes?
This is the
He's got a grenade. He's got a grenade.
Oh no, Tommaso put to the midsection. Chuck still holding on to the grenade. Ducks the clothesline.
It's in his tights.
Put the grenade in his trunks.
Oh god.
All 11 men in the ring taking off their feet, and Chuck holding his knee. That grenade exploded.
There's no ref.
Rick Knox.
There's no ref.
Nowhere to be found. Chuck just kicked the X. Where's the official?
I don't know.
Where's the official to call an end to this match?
I think he blew to pieces. There's nothing.
Chuck.
Wait, hold on. This match needs a ref. This match needs a ref.
He's just taking off the headset, making his way down to the commentary position. Chuck Taylor with the pinfall. Anthony Nese taking off his shirt. Why did he have a referee shirt in his shorts? And actually, you know what? Not the dress code. If Rick Knox on Tommaso kicking out at one. If Rick Knox saw this, he would dig a grave to roll over in. Oh, B-Boy. Oh! Joey Ryan spearing B-Boy off the apron. Willie Mack up to his feet. Ciampa caught hello on the outside. Chuck Taylor appears to be ready to take flight, crossing himself. Oh my God! Chuck Taylor just got caught in the ropes, and now that knee injury that he suffered may be exacerbated. And the fans chanting, "Are you okay?" at Chuck. That was a very, very nasty, almost Andre the Giant-esque incident. Except it would be Andre's arms, not his legs. Now Trent and Tommaso up on the top rope. Oh no. Oh no. Looking for superplex. Superplex. That was a Ciampa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Completely ridiculous. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Referee Anthony Nese checking on all the men on the outside. Now Nese in, I guess, to give the 20 count. Does he even know it's the 20 count? Joey Ryan looks to be back up to his feet, rolling Willie Mack in the ring. Can't believe what a car wreck we just witnessed. And this match, I guess, just has to continue as Joey, just gets slammed down by Willie Mack. Willie Mack rolls through, gets B-Boy up on his shoulders, rolls through once again. And now Joey, though, reversing. Willie Mack holds on, backs Joey Ryan off. Super kick takes Willie off his feet, but B-Boy in behind Joey Ryan. Joey charges in. Setting Joey Ryan pillar to post. Joey goes up and over. No, ace crusher. Trent with the jumping knee. Take the B-boy down.
Hit him with a finish. Hit him with a finish.
And now, got him up. And just plants B-boy down. Nice. Oh! Goes for the count. Tommaso with the powerbomb on the knees. Covers two. Joey Ryan though. Kicking Tommaso in the back of the head. Tommaso holds on. Sends Joey up and over the top. Right hand from Joey. Oh, jumping knee from Tommaso. Sending Joey to the outside. Tommaso building up a full head of steam. Oh no. Follow Joey to the outside. Oh, he's setting up the This is what he did to Brian Cage last night. Trent is asking, he's pleading with Tommaso not to do it. Tommaso might be reconsidering.
Don't do it! You can do it! Don't do it! My goddamn leg! Enough is enough!
Brian Cage is out. After not even his career, his life was almost ended by Tommaso last night.